Checking. Mic checkerino. Microphone in my ass. Oh. That looks like it's working. Oh. Yoink. Mobile Live dashboard. Why, thank you. I don't even remember what the last things I set my tiles to. Pink and blue. Pink and blue it is. Oh my god, thank you so much, Stream Elements. I should probably unmute my notifications. Dancing wieners. Chill pop, chiptune, emo, EDM. Listen, I just put into. Oh, I didn't hit enter. There it is. I did it. Hey, pretzel. There you go. Not that song. Oh, it just looked like shit was freaking out there for a second. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. Pretzel. Yo, I could really go for like an Auntie Anne's pretzel with cheese right now. Dude, I made dinner and it was all garbage. All garbage. It was so unsatisfying. I honestly wish I just hadn't eaten. That's how bad it was. All right. Sorry. What did I miss? What's going on? Weenie Hillo, welcome in. Thank you for the dancing jammies. Squart Kensington, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing solid. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Hump Day! What's up, Fishboat? Why is my phone calling me a pussy? Oh, man. I'm so glad that Twitch allowed me to say the word pussy in their going live notification. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. My alerts. Okay, listen. Alerts are gonna be not right, okay? I'm just warning you now. Go to my dashboard. Activity feed, I think is where I need to be. And unmute.
I will eat your ass.
People dance.
Of course, sound effects aren't going to work because why would they? Why would they? Let me try going to my nested scene. SE alerts.
I will eat your ass.
Peepo dance.
Holy shit, why is it so fucked up? Dude, this was working the other day, I swear God.
Peepo dance.
Why is it? It's like off fucking center too?
I will eat your ass.
Peepo dance.
Oh my God. Son of a bitch. Oh, you creamy humpers. Well, this will be interesting.
I will eat your ass.
Peepo dance.
Your name's going to be cut off too. Oh my God. No, it's every scene. Even in my nested scene, it's cut off. And I don't know why the sound effect's not working either. Unless, hold on. It could be because this might be my fault, actually. Hold. This might be my fault. Hold on. Hold the line. This is what happens when you try and set up brand new hardware 2 hours before a stream. I wasn't even going to use it for tonight. I just wanted to plug it in. Okay, let's try this again.
I will eat your ass.
There it goes.
Peepo dance.
That's all you get. I don't think I can fix the... I don't think I can fix the cutoff thing tonight. It's going to take way too long. New overlay package. Alert box. Fuck. Activity feed.
I will eat your ass.
Peepo dance.
Oh, did I just fix it?
I will eat your ass.
Peepo dance.
Oh, I gotta save. That's right. You gotta save. You can't just move things and expect them to work.
I will eat your ass.
Hey!
Peepo dance.
Now it's cut off on the other side. Cut off from the other side.
Bitch,
Oh my God.
I love you.
When Gamer 85 gifted a tier 1 sub to Buffalo Warrior 35.
Since when does it read all of it? I got some work to do. Anyways, we're going back in time. Fishboat, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a badass motherfucker. It's great to see you in here. Tom Chambers with the emotes. Good to see you as well. Thank you for joining. Happy Wednesday. Rav400 talking about pretzels. Got me all fucking hot and bothered for Michael Scott on Pretzel Day. Let's fucking go. Roslyn, hello. Weenie, dinner was fucking disgusting. Bunch of mushy fucking shit. Air fryers can suck my cock. Overrated pieces of shit. They're all right. Air fryers are cool if you want to cook for one person. Gary, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Tony Stark in the house with his fat pussy coming on in here. What's up, buddy? Hope you're moist. Hubby made an amazing dinner of baked chicken, cauliflower rice, and cheese sauce. Ooh, I'm not in the mood for that type of music right now. We're hitting next. Fucking next. Corbase, what's going on? Good to see you. Katie Bug, hello. RNG, did I say hi to you? No. No, I did not. Good to see you. I almost got you confused with Tony Stark because you guys are both green. But don't tell him I said that, okay? Dan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. RNG, thank you for gifting a sub over to Buffalo. Guy on a Buffalo. Buffalo, are you actually there? Did you just get... Was that just a random... That might have just been a random gifted sub. Hell yeah. If you guys would have seen what I looked like when I was a dubstep bro going to electronic shows with my shirt off all sweaty, fucking MDMA'd out of my mind, nobody would watch me ever again. nobody would watch me. Be like, Jesus Christ, this is the man. This is the man I chose to spend my time with. I had fun. And I mean, who didn't? Who didn't have fun? I'll tell you what, the people sober. Well, plenty of sober people have fun, but I'm telling you. Recreational substances, electronic shows, something else. That's past snackers. Now we just sip apple teenies in the back with all the homies. Glad to be here, my dude. Your mouse tip today was a godsend. Can't believe the solution was that simple. Bro, shout out to I'm Creaming Your Mom in the Next Room on Reddit for helping me out with that. I cannot believe that. My frustration, I'm looking at the wrong camera. My frustration was less with the mouse itself and more with the fact that nobody had mentioned that before. Like, even in all of the reviews that I watched, nobody said like, hey, Knackers and future community watching Knackers stream, just to let you know, this is a common issue with this particular mouse. Here's how to fix it. Nobody said fucking anything. And that's what made me more mad. That's what made me more mad. That's okay. We fixed it. Yeah, I can't believe that. Can't believe it. Just a quick hello from a David Pretzel. Good choice on EDM station. Ah, pretzel every day, son. Did you know you can use Knackers for 10% off pretzel? Ha ha! Hashtag ad. Because you can. That bit didn't work. I know why. Because I don't have that scene. Chat, I did the minimal amount of work possible in order to try and go live tonight. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Is this the... Oh, this is my regular scene because I lost my event box. That's all right. Hold on. Add scene. SE alerts. That's the name of the scene. I know the name of my scenes.
What is up, you 6CIAS find mofo?
The style of these
What
alerts
is up, you 6CIAS
was what my stream used to
mofo.
look like 5 years ago. I don't know why, but it imported like a super old template from Streamlabs because we left Streamlabs because they're garbage and we moved over to Stream Elements because they're dope. And I don't know why, but it pulled that super old. I don't know why. And I think my autofocus is... There we go. It's back. So that little frame rate bitch right there. But Rab, seriously, thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. I fucking love you guys. Whenever somebody's like, why pretzel? I always say, first of all, I've been with the platform forever and I enjoy it and they have all my favorite type of music. But second, man, the team's always been so great. Discord has always been top notch. The way you guys do your marketing and your PR is not obtrusive. It's not sleazy. And it's just, I just appreciate you guys as somebody in the space. Rini, adorably Rini, is like one of my favorite people ever, and you guys are so lucky to have her. It's just like, you guys are just great. So I'm happy to be here sporting y'all. Who doesn't love a good pretzel? Tony Stark, you'll have to wait to see one of those pictures. They're around. You'll see them at some point. Joe Tashi, thank you for the 100 biddies. What is up, you sexy ass sucking mofo? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping and saying hello. Your face is on the homepage. That's right. You know what? I went to the pretzel homepage the other day. Can't remember for what. Oh, it was because I'd made that I'd made the YouTube video. No, because that was before. Why did I go there recently? I think I might have been setting up one of my affiliate links, and I went to the Pretzel homepage, and I scrolled down, and my face was right there. And I went, oh! That's the picture I chose? Oh my god. Sometimes I make dumb decisions, but hey. It is what it is. That 502 tip definitely helped, albeit it didn't upset me nearly as much as you. Dude, I was getting so annoyed with it. I was getting so annoyed. Like, how is this a fucking thing? Oh my god. Yo, Fishbo, do your thing. Thank you for popping in, saying hello. Hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. Jolie, hey, what's up, Knackers? Hello from Portugal. I've been following you on TikTok for a few months and never managed to catch you live. Hope you're doing great. Cheers. Fucking cheers, Jolie. Thank you so much. From fucking Portugal. That's amazing. Thank you for following my mad ass on TikTok. And thank you for coming to say hello live on stream. That's fucking cool. Now, granted, it's not your fault. I'm the one that goes live twice a week. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. I still need to make the switch. It was actually pretty painless, Rosalind. What I will say is don't click the import button more than once. Like when you download the Google Chrome extension to migrate Streamlabs over to Stream Elements, do it once, because if you do it twice, it's going to double all of your data, like your tip data, your bit data, your sub data. And so unfortunately all of my data is doubled. However, that's my fault. I didn't read the directions. I tried doing it on my own. I'm a goddamn end user, and now we're here. St. Akers, would you like a chocolate covered pretzel? They're a little melty, but damn, they're exquisite. Are you offering me your feces? Are you gonna shit in my mouth? I can change the picture to Dr. Eggman mustache one instead. Oh my god. Man, having a mustache is some work, man. It is some goddamn work. Holy Lord. Look who it is. Oh, what's up, Rosie? What's going on? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Oh man. Hey, sorry I'm a little late. I got stuck fucking with dinner. So, okay, real talk. We got an air fryer, and the air fryer is pretty dope. However, I think every person who has an air fryer is mostly cooking for themselves. Because we got an air fryer that has a massive oven, and you can actually have 2 trays worth of food. And that's still barely enough to cook French fries for 2 people. Like, just barely. And when you have that many items inside an air fryer, the more you pack in there, the longer it takes to cook. Like the fries that I put in today, 35 minutes, and they were still undercooked. So I don't know, maybe the air fryer that we got just isn't the greatest, or maybe we have a defective model. But yeah, dude, 30 minutes on 390, and they still come out soggy. I always find myself having to like recook things in the air fryer because it's just not getting up to snuff. And I think Sonder has the same model that I do, so I gotta ask him if he has the same issues, or if it's just me. Now we've had some successful air fryer. Like I've done fries once and they were really, really good, but I had to cut them super, super thin. I couldn't do like thick cut like I wanted to. What else did we do? Oh, wings in the air fryer have been awesome, but again, you gotta like fry the absolute shit out of them, and you can just make enough wings for 2 people. but I will give it credit. It does wings very, very well. Like, very well. Has no business doing wings that well. Yo, Rab, have a wonderful night. Please give kisses to everybody on the team. You guys are awesome. I love you. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. At work currently, I'm a night shifter. Oh, that sucks. But have fun. Have fun. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for popping in. I unpacked ours today. Speaking of the air fryer, you're probably gonna love it. They are awesome. However, I think they're a tiny bit overhyped, just a little bit. Like, motherfuckers out here trying to make beef Wellington in air fryers. Calm down. Calm down. Use the oven, okay? What up, tripod? What's going on, buddy? Hey, I didn't post in the support yet because I still got some work to do, but sometimes, like, I don't want to post when I know that the answer is somewhere in the Discord. I got my Mix Create up today, and I have that same issue where the images are gone until you scroll to 0, and then the image pops up. And I saw some other people talking about it on the Discord, and I took all the mixed images that you reposted and put them in there, but I haven't rebooted yet, so I need to try a couple things, but I feel like you guys get to ask the same things over and over and over again. I'm like, yes, finally. I have an issue that nobody's talking about yet. Too late. It was yesterday. Oh, man. But as you saw, I got the mic working. That was my fault. That's what happens when you try and break things. You inevitably break them. But I've finally gotten it tweaked. I was very, very... I was excited to hear how it sounded for my last podcast. It still can use a couple more tweaks, right? But I finally got the noise suppression down to an area that's not too dismissive of good frequencies. And then I still need to work on my low end a little bit. I have a really hard time finding a good balance between bass and mud. And like every time I'm recording and then I'm going back and I'm making changes, which is the fun part of it. But it's like, I feel it's like the last place that I have some adjusting to do. But again, still been great so far. I'm literally getting paid to listen to your problems. It is hilarious that you say that, because that is the exact thing that I say to customers. What up, 42? How's it going, baby? You know what? So there's always been 42 and I have streamed on the same day ever since I started streaming, right? Like, we've always streamed on Tuesdays. And a very small reason, amongst other reasons, why I moved my streaming from Tuesday to Wednesday is because I've never been able to watch one of my best friend's streams. And so I switched it. Wednesdays are, just so you know, announcement. Hey, Tech Tuesdays are now Tech Wednesdays. And I need to come up with an actual name for the show so I can stop calling it what everybody called it, and what it was Tech Tuesday. We got to come up with a cool name. And so somebody said, I think it was somebody on Twitter said, Weck Wednesday. And it made me laugh, but nobody would understand what it is. But it still made me fucking laugh. Ooh, come on through the Weck Wednesday, okay? All right, let's do Twitter. Hello. Oh, you know what? Let's do a good old-fashioned quote tweet. So, sorry, I got distracted. So, anyways, it's last night. I'm sitting in here working, and I go, you know what? Mr. 42 is live. Why don't I go hang out? And then I go and look at his going live post, and he's playing the campaign of Halo, which I can't watch. Son of a bitch! Beat the game, 42. I'll come back, all right? All right, I'm getting distracted. Twitter. Quote, tweet. Retweet instead? No. Quote tweet. Hello? Stop it. Tripod, how is the... I didn't even realize that you were moving. You got sick, and then you moved, and then you had to wake up as sexy as you are. God damn. How's the new house? I see that you got the streaming setup all set. And it looks great. Don't you have a love-hate relationship with breaking down your setup? You're breaking it down and you say, Jesus Christ, I have to put this all back together. Fuck, how am I going to do it all the same? Cable management. And then you start putting it back together and you say, damn, okay. I think I can make this better. I think I can make this much better. And then you make it better. All right, hello. We are live on the Twitch. Happy Wednesday. And we shall do the link for the... I got some new speakers for the Mac Mini, and I forgot. I always forget to turn them off because then Discord notifications come through. Twitter. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday. Okay, tweeted. What's going on, Hunter? How you doing? You just made me realize I don't have my Stream Elements opened. Dude, how many plays did Twitch hit today? Was that a trillion? Was that a trillion plays? Oh, damn it. Now it's gone. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 zeros. Trillion. Jesus. I don't know if that's a trillion plays or a trillion hours. Honestly, 1 trillion views on YouTube and counting. Join us as we celebrate this gigantic milestone with one of Minecraft's biggest creators and moments. Okay. Stream Elements. Dude, it feels so weird not going to Streamlabs. I had been on Streamlabs. Why does this feel so loud in my headset? It's a little loud. Been at Streamlabs for so long. I don't know, maybe 4, 5 years total. It's super weird to just not be on the right. I can't imagine what it would be like quitting Twitch and becoming a milkman. And by milkman, I mean the dude that actually milks the cows. What it would be like to quit Twitch and just start streaming on another platform. That has got to be the weirdest shit ever, right? If you were actually to like close your eyes and put yourself inside of Tim the Tat Man and wonder what it's like to stream on a platform for 7 years and then all of a sudden be like, you know what? This whole thing that I've been doing my whole goddamn streaming life, I'm just gonna switch it up. We're just gonna go to a different platform. Pop out that activity feed. I will say, Stream Elements, your event list is quite pretty and colorful, and I love both of those things. Let me make sure this is working again still.
What is up, you 6CIA ass find mofo?
Good shit. I need foods and catch you. Wait, needed foods
ass.
And catch you guys here.
Substitute
Hell yeah.
BR.
What up, Ruby?
What's going on, buddy?
Microsoft 365. Hello, I was reading that. We're investigating an issue affecting users' ability to log into Outlook. Additional updates will be provided in the admin center under EX 305-722 or through the portal. Thank you, Microsoft 365. Bourbanator, thank you very much for the resub, buddy. 52 months. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully we can actually get some Call of Duty in this weekend if the game's not freaking broken. And yes, I mean Cold War. Not that Vanguard shit. Not that Warzone shit. Talk about practice. Yeah, Wet Wednesdays. What up, Cappy? When are we going to see all that sweet Elgato stuff? You know, I can tease you right now. If you want. For those of you that missed the announcement, I am lucky enough to work with Elgato. So over the past month or so, I've been in talks with the homie Steggy over at Elgato, somebody that I've been following for a super long time, and I was lucky enough to get sent some hardware that I can review for YouTube and TikTok content. So earlier last week, I got sent a care package with all these goodies. So it's the Wave 1, the Wave 3, the Wave XLR, and then a shock mount and a pop filter. And I am so fucking stoked. More on that in a second. Also, Steggy must have known my vibe because he sent me a faceplate for the Wave XLR. Is that not like knackers written all over it? Not only that, okay? Not only that. Does that color scheme look familiar? Weenie pointed out. Oh, no. Hold on. I didn't realize that came out. Get out of here, Beacon. You're stealing this fucking show. Oh! What the hello? What is happening? The color scheme is almost identical to this canvas. So, good homework, Steggy. I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but fucking awesome. Now, how do I put this back? Do I have to? Oh no. Oh, I got that first try. 5 gifted subs. All your Twitch primes. Right fucking now. I can't believe I hung that first try. Please don't fall. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be all right. Duple, what up, buddy? BC Audio, what up to you as well? Good to see you both. Thank you for stopping in. Pupper, what's good? Get on in here. Touch your nipples. Fuck yeah. Good to see you. Did you hear they added VST support to the Wavelink? I did. So it's been in beta for a little while now, and I can't wait to try it out. So yeah, YouTube videos planned for all of those pieces of hardware, TikTok content. Obviously we're going to be streaming with some of the hardware too as we test it out. I need to do a video about this mic arm as well. And so I'm super fucking pumped. It has been like when I first started streaming, and I watched people who were reviewing tech hardware like early on, right? Like Random Frank P, MKBHD, Epos Fox, the later videos of Harris Heller after he had like stopped doing YouTube content or stopped doing Halo content and got into tech. And I was like, man, what is it like to be able to work with companies and get products sent to you and review them for content? That has got to be like the coolest fucking thing ever. And I was like, that'd be so cool to do one day. And at the time, mostly trying to pursue a career on Twitch and video games, which was really dumb for me. Really dumb for me. That was just that option just wasn't on the table. I wasn't making YouTube content. I wasn't focusing on tech, and therefore, like, I fell behind. Like, I was pursuing technology in my day job, but I wasn't doing it in the stream shit. So then, you know, like a year ago, when I transitioned, I'm like, you know what? Now's the time to actually start putting some money into, or putting some time rather into creating tech content and review content and stuff like that. And I didn't want to be a review channel, but I very much knew that I wanted to start getting my hands on, because I found that I really enjoyed being in on the ground floor and helping companies test their products. I felt like I had a good eye and ear testing new things, and I felt like I had a good handle on what a streamer might be looking for in a product like this. And then it just kind of started happening, right? Like Sub2R, I reached out to Sub2R. I'm like, hey, I love this shit. I'd love to help you test the camera. And that's kind of where it started. And then we end up partnering up with One-Up Keyboards, and we started doing some One-Up Keyboard stuff. And then we signed up with Space Cat Design. RIP. I don't know how many of you guys have bought keyboard parts from Space Cat Design, but they are no longer around. The creator actually just disappeared. One day just completely fell off the face of the earth, left his Discord. The shop pretty much died, and now they're just selling things on eBay, and I don't think the shop's coming back. And then, of course, like, Kick Tripod from Beacon reached out, which was like one of the first times, like, holy shit, I might actually be okay at this. And then, just reached out on a whim to some people that I knew after I had working with them, and they put me in touch with people who already knew my shit. Like, the people at Elgato already knew of me, and they're like, hell yeah, we'll send you some shit, make some content. So fucking awesome. I'm super, super pumped. I can't wait. And I can't wait to start creating some content with that shit. And I'm also super excited. That all came around from the VSTs. Super excited to try VST, because that was the one thing that I always felt was missing from that mic, because there wasn't any EQ ability that could be system wide. And now that they've got that, and you can pick and choose what EQ you want, it's going to be an awesome mic for people. And in 2022, there's going to be so many amazing options for people. And it's like, you can't go wrong. What you can get for the money nowadays is so fucking great. It's awesome. I'm way behind on chat, and I'm so sorry. Duple, did I say hi to you? Hey, buddy. You look great today. You know that. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. What up, Audio Geek? I need some serious help. My laptop is flashing 10 gifted if you can help me fix it. Turn it off. It'll stop flashing. Oh, wait. Ban them. Ban them now. Audio Geek, good to see you, buddy. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for stopping in and saying, what up? So yeah, the actual story was, so as you may or may not know, I recorded and wrote some content for SolarStream. So solarstream.gg is a website that launched last month, and it's like Skillstream for streaming, right? So like stream education, streamer education, content creation education. And this, I mean, I must have made this content well over 6 months ago, and I was under an NDA, so I couldn't talk about it. So I was like recording all this dope shit in the background that you guys will only see if you sign up for SolarStream. Man, that's so cool. What a dope fucking look at design. And then so afterwards, you know, like I reached out to the team at SolarStream that I've been working on. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to get my hands dirty with reviewing hardware, and I really want to start working with companies because I feel like I have value to add for audio and video hardware. So do you guys have anybody at Elgato that you guys are close with that I could possibly ask some questions? And then, you know, Loco, who I'm the closest with over there, was like, yeah, let me figure out who we got over there. And then she was like, well, why don't you hit up Steggy? And I've known Steggy forever. He's been working with Elgato now for, shit, at this point it has to be like over 4 or 5 years. It's been a hot minute. And so when she reached out and he was like, yeah, who's asking? She said, oh, it's Knackers. And he's like, oh, I know Knackers. Like, I'll reach out. And it's those types of moments, like those are the aha moments that you hear about from people, right? Like when you hear about big streamers, big content creators, not me, talk about how they got to where they were and the situations that unfolded that permitted them to get to that point, right? Like I chose, and this is like me following what I love and not like trying to pull strings to like make shit happen, right? Like, friend reached out and said, hey, I'm working on a project. Do you want to be involved? And I said, what are you doing? Tech education for streaming? Fuck yeah, I'm involved. Got involved, did some shit, you know, worked with them for a couple months, and now the product is out and it's fucking great. And because I had already had a reputation for creating terrible tech content on TikTok and Twitter, I had already been known by the people, but there just wasn't the connection to start having the conversation. And so all of that work that I had been doing that didn't seem like it was getting recognized at the time, because Twitch is a fickle fucking beast and you don't see the appreciation or the acknowledgement when it's happening, right? Like dopamine is just rushing in so fast and then the stream ends and everything falls away. And so all of that work that I've been doing in the background, I didn't realize was going to be leading up to this moment. And that was such just like a that had never happened to me before kind of moment. And it just makes you think like, damn, you really don't fucking know who's watching. And you know that I've been preaching that for like a super, super long time, because you never know. Always, you know, always be on, and you never know. You just don't. And that's how that unfolded, which is just absolutely insane. So yeah, very, very excited to say that, you know, I get to work with Elgato a little bit, at least in this capacity right now, and then we get to create some dope shit down the road, and it's been awesome. It's been awesome. So I appreciate all the congratulations I saw in chat. It's super, super great, awesome, and humbling opportunity. You don't know what kind of shit like that is going on in the background. Super, super awesome. I'm out, dude. Wanted to pop in and listen. Have a good stream. Hey, you have a good too. You have a good stream too. That's what I was trying to say. Chat, Weenie is playing No Man's Sky. What is the world coming to? Hold on? Did I see Turbo David in chat? Your name just popped up into my brain, and now there you are. Yo, what's up, Dakron? Dakron, I saw your name recently somewhere else, but I don't know where it was. Fishbowl, thank you, dog. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great one. Thanks for popping in and saying hello, dude. There he is. There he is. It sucks you can't do VSTs and hear them with the Elgato stuff. Is that the big, like, reservation? Got it. Yeah, and that's always kind of like, especially when you want to be tweaking your voice, because then you're going into like Audacity and recording your voice, listening, recording your voice, listening. So yeah, definitely some drawbacks. And I wonder, because yeah, you still would have the latency issue if you're going to try and loop back it in anyway. But for me, somebody that never monitors his own voice, I almost just poured that water down my shirt. Also, chat, can we please, if you have any emotes, can you throw them in chat? I need to throw some thanks over to Turbo David's way. I have been struggling with my 3D printer for a really, really long time. And by a long time, I mean it was like 20 to 30 hours, but spread over like 2 weekends. And Turbo David took a large chunk of his time out of his day and helped me out. Helped me get a custom firmware, gave me a whole bunch of information, things I had no idea about. And he's been in the 3D printer game less than I have. He started after me and has now surpassed me with his big brain knowledge. So, fucking Turbo David, shout out to you, the homie. I really appreciate you taking that time. And I'm able to print things again. I've actually successfully printed maybe like 20 times in a row with 2 different filaments finally. You have no idea how good that feels. However, I can't print without a raft. Skirts don't work, brims don't work. It lifts no matter what. I think just because of our back door and how cold it is outside, I think I just need to build an enclosure. I've done absolutely everything else. And I've even been rocking hairspray lately, which hairspray has been a godsend. I know it's probably not the best because like as soon as you spray, you probably have gunk that's going to be getting into other shit. So what I've been trying to do is like I built a cardboard shield to where I can only spray the bed. But having the adhesive on the glass bed was just like game changer for me as far as bed adhesion. And I bought some glue sticks as well, and I have those. But yeah, I can't stop the corners from lifting if I don't use a raft. But when I do a raft, everything prints fantastic. It always attaches from the raft easily. But these are all prints that are, anywhere in between 1 and 3 hours. So nothing too crazy extensive, but enough to jerk off about. All right, I wanted to take a quick peek at the tech news for today and see if there was anything crazy. I know there's been a good amount of shit. Hello? Streamer mode? Hello? Why is that not open? Streamer mode? God, if I don't have my macro board, I don't know what I would do with myself. Chat, thank you for the love. You can hear it, but there's a lot of latency. Gotcha. So yeah, I'm guessing you probably got what? Anywhere from 50 to 80 milliseconds of latency. You might even have more than that because the signal's got to go out the mic, over USB, into the DAW, back into the headphone preamp, and then to your ears. So maybe like 100 milliseconds, 150. You're the best, chat. Maybe it was Twitter. No, see, Dakron, you know what? I remember what it was. When I imported my Streamlabs alerts into Stream Elements, there was this weird bug where it was importing tips from years ago. Like people that have since been banned or have like left the face of the internet earth. It was like one after another was just all of these tip messages coming through from people that I have not seen in so long. And actually, you were one of the names that came through. And I was like, holy shit. I haven't seen that name in a hot minute. And I don't know the last time that you were here because my memory's terrible. I felt like it had been a small minute. And then what do you know? The next time I'm live, you're here. You knew it. Speaking about names that I haven't seen in a while, what is up, bad little one? No disrespect. It's fucking great to see you. Holy OGs. Up in here. Let's fucking go. Yo, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Hey, guys. Whatever happened to that girl? She was streaming IRL for a while, and I haven't seen anything from her in a hot minute. Speaking of minutes, I hate hearing myself on the phone. If someone has me on speaker, I'll never monitor my voice. I know I probably should, but it'd be way too stressful for me. It's a preference thing, Rosalind. You know, I think if you have an extremely well-trained ear, you can monitor your own voice and make adjustments on the go. But it's nothing but distracting for me. And because I have open back headphones, I don't feel like I need to overexert my voice in order to hear myself, because like the volume difference in this is very, very small. It's more of just a tone difference. Like the high frequencies of my voice are cut when I've got these, when I've got these earmuffs on. That doesn't stop me from screaming and being really loud, but yeah. Baby, come back. You can put it all on me. Technology. I wonder, you know what? Okay, so right now, the only person that I follow diligently for Twitch news, there used to be a couple different publications that would all do what the fuck was I saying? It left my brain. Twitch news. Holy shit. There used to be a couple different publications that would do Twitch news, but now there really isn't any single source that's doing a lot of Twitch news. Monitoring your voice is more about understanding that your mic isn't what your mic is or isn't picking up, more than about hearing yourself on IMO, especially when changing vocal dynamics. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Well, in that case, it's really hard to discern that when you have open back headphones. Because like there's so much other, maybe it's just because of the room that I'm in. This room is so noisy. What I should do is I should find a way to measure properly my room noise. I don't know if you can do that with like dynamic microphones, or if there's like a better way, if it's better, because in order to do the room noise, doesn't there need to be like a standard, right? Like you need to, the mic needs to be at a certain gain, and then you have to have your audio normalized to the right LUFS. Like I assume there's some sort of standard to be able to measure that, but I mean like with 3 computers, a server, a NAS, a bunch of networking equipment, like and then like the furnace, there's so much noise. And so when I've got open back headphones on, I hear nothing but everything else that's going on in the room. So I would be curious as to know what my room noise is. And again, a little bragging here, a little bias. This mic does a really good job with its noise suppression, because it used to be you could always hear my fans, my air conditioning in the background. And of course, again, this is me speaking as somebody that never got to use RTX voice because I'm still on a RTX 1080. I won't tell anyone how to make contact, but once I force myself to monitor my voice, I use open back too. I feel like I become a better communicator. The mileage may vary. No, I appreciate that type of information. And then there's people where, like, when you can hear yourself voice, I think you pay attention to how you talk a little bit more. And is that kind of what you mean? Like you're a little bit more in tune with the way that you're speaking, maybe your enunciation, your volume levels, and kind of when you choose to use volume instead of not. Yo, what's up, Vicious Biscuit? Sorry, I almost missed you in chat. Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to everybody around. I appreciate everybody coming through and saying hello. Hope you've all had a fantastic week so far. It was awesome seeing a bunch of you at the podcast.
I will eat your ass.
Let's fucking go!
Bad little one, do me a favor. Can you... Hold on, wait. Don't do a goddamn thing. Bad little one dropping the 7 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what's crazy, chat, is I accidentally saw my sub count, and anybody who subs after I say this, I'm going to ban you. I'm not even joking. I'm going to ban you. You're going to lose your follower numbers. Don't fucking... I'm not telling you this to sub, okay? I don't care about the sub numbers. I saw my sub numbers accidentally, and it is the lowest that it's been in a super long time, and I didn't care. This is actually one of the first times where I saw it, and I'm like, oh, cool. Brushed it off. I'm like, what the fuck is that like? What is that like?
I love you.
When Gamer85 gifted a tier 1 sub to Joe underscore Tashji.
Around? Okay, I can't actually... I'm not going to actually ban you. You called my bluff. But anyways. Why is there... Did it come up twice? Oh, no, it came up once. Thank you for the gifted sub. I've never had that before, where I looked at a specific number, and I'm like, holy shit. It doesn't affect me. Because my mind is in a different place. And I'm also...
I love you.
Vicious underscore Biscuit gifted a tier 1 sub to Knackerbot. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Let's go! Dude, the bot has a resub of too many. Oh, you know what? I don't know if Streamlabs can carry that over. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I haven't looked at my stream analytics in a long time. Like stream summaries, average viewership, peak viewership. I haven't looked in...
Bitch. I love you.
Roslyn Atreides gifted a tier 1 sub to Matty Fresh 68.
Bitch.
Oh no, it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it 5 times.
Roslyn Atreides gifted a tier 1 sub to McSalls.
Bitch. I love you.
Roslyn Atreides gifted a tier 1 sub to DR Big 79.
Bitch. I love you.
I haven't
Roslyn
fixed
Atreides
this
gifted a
part.
tier 1 sub to Beerbillet.
Bitch.
You're taking advantage of my stream
Roslyn
alerts.
Atreides gifted a tier 1 sub to Sir Ripwald Maple.
Oh my god. Roslyn, Vicious, RNG. Roslyn gifted in the 5 subs to Maddie McSal's. McSal's just dropped in here like, what's up, dude? This is my penis. Put a crown on it. Done deal. Dr. Big 79, Beer Blot, and Sir Ripoff Maple all getting gifted subs. Vicious Biscuit gifting it to Knackerbot, and then RNG hitting up Jotashi with the gifted sub. You guys are all very kind. Thank you. Roslyn dropping the big doll hairs. Oh, you assholes. This is why streamers can't say things like that. But anywho, haven't looked at my my average viewers, and so I don't know where I'm at. And that was one of the best decisions that I have made in a long time. It's just not going to look ever. It's not my job. It's not even my side job. It is a passionate hobby that could turn into a side something one day. And there's no reason for me to trouble myself with that stuff. However, just from fucking fish boats, you were supposed to leave. You're a liar and you're insubordinate. Fucking love that song, by the way. So very much. Dr. Fishboat with the sub. Liar, insubordination. You can use your iPhone? Okay, I'll do that. Is there a specific app that you would use, Audio Geek? At first, it feels foreign, then it's second nature. Like, at first, it's more of a hindrance than a help. After you've adjusted to it, then yes, almost exactly what you said. Sweet. Vicious Biscuit, if you just do !Q space and then your question, it lights it up. Bad Little One, do me a favor and do a follow age command. So !
Eat
follow
my penis.
age.
20.
Man, if somebody clips this out of context and just sees me flipping off my community when they're giving me clips or the fucking bits and subs, you know it's all love. Thank you. Bad Little One, thank you for the 400 bits. You guys are great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Roslyn with the fat cock coming in here. Let's go. What is this crown button? Oh, leaderboard? And mark all as red? Or sure you want to mark all activities as red? Yes, do it. What does that do? Oh. It made it pretty. GG, Stream Elements. Trey Pop, what up, motherfucker? I feel like somebody else new joined and I missed them and I'm sorry. Maybe it was Vicious. A fucking vicious biscuit. It was McSal's. That's who it was. McSal's got in here as well. Look what that sub pandering you got you. I know. That's why I hate it. I hate telling stories like that. I said oh, I thought you said you were leaving lurking. You were leaving, comma, lurking. I got you. All right. My bad. Knackers, hello. I came from TikTok and I loved your vibe from TikTok. I'm glad to have finally been able to catch a stream. What up, Mimi? I know who you are. I can see your avatar right now. I know exactly who you are. You have been so kind to me, and you've given me so many compliments that have given me genuine motivation to keep creating shit on that platform. So thank you for being so nice. Thank you for being an awesome person that tells people when you like shit. I sure hope my server fans aren't doing that kind of shit, because then we got problems. Yo, thank you for the 100 biddies. Mimi, awesome to see you in here. Chat, do me a favor. I know Mimi from TikTok. She's fucking awesome, and she's always been super nice. Just throw some emotes in chat. Whatever you got, throw it at her. Ah! Ah! Please and thank you. Be nice. Throw dull knives, not real knives, all right? 4 years and 2 months for Bad Little One. 2017. Crazy. Yo, fucking hype train. Give me your hype train emotes, or then you will get banned. I have the Decibel X. Try searching for SPL meter, sound pressure level. They aren't super accurate, but free can give you a reference. Okay. Yeah, because I guess like if everybody were to use their mobile phone, you can't really alter the gain of the preamp of the microphone. So SPL meter, please give me an idea. I think when I have my mic and I know that the Kick Tripod could do a better explanation of how the preamp gain works on this microphone. When I'm at 7 decibels of gain, I think that's additional gain. I want to say my noise floor is at like -58 decibels, somewhere around there. I have plastic knives. Gotcha. Thank you, Audio Geek. Yo, thank you, Mimi. Thank you. All right, so I see decibel sound level meter. Decibel X. Decibel. Oh, SPL meter is $1. I'm on mobile, biting my ass. Throw your plastic knives. Spectrum frequency analyzer. God, my fucking back lately, homies. Choo-choo train, motherfuckers. It's so great to see all of you here. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh my god. Why did that pop up?
Trades gifted a tier 1 sub.
I opened up a page on Stream Elements and that just screamed at me. I don't know why. Okay, let's go over to my lists. And I want to talk about keyboards today. Who here likes mechanical keyboards? Put a 1 in chat if you like mechanical keyboards. I want to see who we're dealing with here. Hell yeah, we got the crew. Trey Pop, did I say hi to you? What up, dog? We have some awesome people in here tonight. I think if 3 years ago Knackers could see where current Knackers is now, he would cry twice as more. Twice as more. He would also go back to kindergarten and learn letters and words. You want to know one of the most traumatizing experiences of my life? So as you guys know, or may not, I grew up a Jehovah's Witness. I was a Jehovah's Witness until I was 18 years old. 18 or not, I can never remember because I moved right around my birthday. Moved out of my house. Jehovah's Witnesses are not allowed to celebrate birthdays. And I was in kindergarten, right? And I hear that it's birthday time. Fucking Sarah McLachlan over there. It's her birthday. And it's time for treats. And I'm just fucking...
Woo! I'm so fucking pumped. I'm about to get some fucking cake with some frosting.
Kindergarten teacher grabs me. Nicholas, your parents said you're not allowed to participate in this birthday party. So we're going to have you sit out in the hall while every little juiced-faced shit in here gets to enjoy cupcakes. My parents told my teacher no birthdays, and I had to sit in the hallway while everybody ate cupcakes. It wasn't that traumatizing. I was pretty pissed. I remember wanting to poop my pants on purpose just for that shit. Fucking parents. How could I ever forgive them? A lot of JWs in my job, no shit. They're like, please nobody take this the wrong way. I hate religion, but that's because of my anecdotal experience growing up in a very, very strict religion. If you are religious, more power to you. I love you for it. I will never treat anybody different for being religious. I personally hate religion. And it's crazy to think that I could have a relationship with my parents again after robbing me of fucking kindergarten cupcakes. Oh, man. All right. Got a lot of ones. Tom Chambers put a 5. Getting banned. Don't know, but I've been following your advice, and the more I see, I want to build one. Here, Tony, don't build your first one. Just buy one. Just buy one that you can switch keycaps and switches, and that'll give you like a perfect idea of what you want to get into. I know Pupper loves mechanical keyboards. Oh, God. What up, Bourbanator? Still using my Vortex Race 3. You know, I've stopped using my Vortex 3 because I'm currently in my wireless everything phase. However, I took the keycaps off my Race 3 and I put them on my RK84, and this thing is awesome. So this is the wireless keyboard that I use for my Mac. It has 2.4 gigahertz wireless and Bluetooth, and you can actually, it has 3 profiles, so you can switch PCs if you want to. I've been on a battery now for probably like 3 weeks. Haven't had to charge it yet. I'd been using one of the Apple keyboards for a while, but I finally wanted to give a mechanical keyboard a chance again on the Mac, and it's been great so far. So those keycaps, I love DSA keycaps so much. I don't like them as much for gaming, but just as a general typing experience, they're fantastic. I still have my spacebar flipped. If you guys never bought anything from me ever, if you never subbed, if you never bought merch, if you never bought my future Gangbang audiobook, and all you did was just flip to your spacebar, I would die happy. Fucking open up my casket, dump garlic aioli and hummus, shoot me into fucking space. I'd have a smile on my face. Knowing you guys flip your space bars on your mechanical keyboards, I would be a happy camper. I love an ergonomic mechanical, but loving my Microsoft ergonomic keyboard. I think I'm going to be a dick and buy that ErgoDox keyboard. That's way too much money to be spending. A hug from Brazil. I love your room. You're so cool. Well, fucking thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic fucking day. Better than sitting in the room watching? That is true. That's true. I had a classmate in elementary school that had to step out when we sang happy birthday during school. Yeah, that was me too. Was not allowed to participate. Not the cake. You've never used a mechanical keyboard? Tom, do you have any desire?
I will eat your ass.
Hype wipe.
How the fuck did you resub already? Did you just sub tonight or did you get gifted a sub tonight? Rosie, thank you very much for the sub. Twitch Prime? Get that ass sucked. Gotta say, changed to a mechanical keyboard a few months ago, and dude, it changed my gameplay experience. Yes. I also wonder, so the for anybody who wasn't here last stream, we were all okay, I was nutting. Everybody else was kind of like under nutting. It is called the Ergodox Moonlander. And it is an ergonomic split keyboard that is $350. However, it looks like this. And I want to try it so badly. I've never used a split keyboard for an extended period of time. I've built splits. These boards right here, I haven't used these as a keyboard yet, but this is technically a pair. This is called a Let's Split. Obviously, there's no keycaps on there. But it's meant to be a split ortholinear keyboard that I was using for macro boards for a little bit. So this is kind of the same deal. However, a little bit better, and they have software that accompanies with it as well. And I just really want to give this a shot. Do I want to spend $350 to give it a shot? No, but sort of. Sort of, kind of. Get out of here with your flip space bar. Rosie, thank you again for the resub. I've been sub before, used to watch you a lot, was a lurker. Excuse me? Really? Okay, your turn. Rosie, do a exclamation point follow age in chat. Not really, but the wife would kill me if I had a clicky keyboard. You don't gotta get a clicky keyboard, man. You can get a silent one. You can get one that's quieter than membrane. Holy shit. What the F, Rosie? I had no idea. Fuck me. Clueless streamer. I've been thinking about building a mechanical keyboard, but I have no idea where to start. Start with us. Start with us. Buy your audiobook today. You want to learn how to sell real estate? We are going to be looking. So not only do I want to look for mechanical keyboards for myself, we can do a little bit of looking around too. So what I'm looking for tonight is a little bit of guidance or ideas. So if any of you have mechanical keyboards or you have experience with building them, if you want to share boards that you think are dope looking, I'm kind of looking in the 65% to 75% keyboard range. I think I'm really leaning towards 65%. However, I'm looking to find what board that I want to build for myself. That was kind of like my plan for tonight. And then we can kind of just look at mechanical keyboards and stuff and go from there. Because I think one of the things I want to do, I want to do a craft stream. So if you guys haven't been here around long enough, we've done probably 30 crafting streams where we stream from the craft room in the craft room. I have an overhead camera, a wireless microphone, and we build shit, we fuck around, and it's a good time. So I would really love to build my own keyboard for my gaming setup from start to finish. Doing that on stream would be sweet. And so we're probably just gonna start here and start looking up some parts and figure out what kind of fit I want to buy. Have you looked at Kinesis keyboards? I have not. You know what? I think I forgot to open up chat. No, I didn't. Okay, here it is. Pupper has a resource. Sick. Kinesis Ergo. Looking it up. You know what, let me open up. I'll open up chat in Firefox. Bounce chicka Valorant. Oh my god, I am still a jabroni. And have not uploaded animated emotes to Twitch. I'm getting there. Okay, this is my problem. I've been focusing so hard on making YouTube videos every week that I've been slacking in other areas of life. Holy shit, is this a resource? Hot swappable keyboards master list. Work in progress. We're gonna fart the shit out of that. Hell yes. Okay. Hot swappable. Hey, can you zoom in? Apparently not. I've actually been following since 2018. Used to work out to your streams after being a part of BBR's community for a while. No shit. That is crazy. Did you ever have a different username? Or have you always had this username? I've changed over so many Okay, you've changed over. What would... Rattle off some of your other names. Because I didn't know that I knew you. This is all kind of blowing my mind right now. I know, McSal's. I'm fucking up hard. I've never built my own mechanical keyboard, but that would be something I would love to learn about. It's so crazy easy. I did not believe how easy it was. Hero on... Okay. I recognize that. I recognize that. Son of a bitch. I can't believe that. Why didn't anybody tell me? Oh my god. Now, granted, there was some life that happened in between then and now, but hey, it's all good. I'm gonna go fill up my water really quick. Just give me a hot second. I'm just gonna throw up and be right back. Give me 90 seconds to go fill it up, and then we'll start looking at keyboard shit. You are all so gorgeous looking. Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday. You know what? I stopped drinking during the weeks just because I didn't need it, and it's also like a weight loss thing. I'm thinking we're probably gonna pour a glass of whiskey. I bought 2 new bottles of whiskey over the past month. I haven't opened either of them because I've been too busy blasting forward on Seltzy Town. I've been drinking Seltzies like crazy. Fucking love seltzers. But hey, I'll be right back. All right? Keep your nipples in your pants. Does anybody share my love for these candies? Oh my god, the powdery lemon drop candies that usually come in like those waxy paper bags. They're so good. The root beer ones are great. The cherry ones are great. Watermelon ones are great. They're all great. All right, real quick, let's look at the Kinesis Boards. And I'm going to take a look at this hot swappable resource. So anybody... Oh, I know of one of these. Anybody that is looking to get into mechanical keyboards, I just gleeked. Look for a hot swappable keyboard. It's a keyboard that lets you change the switches if you want to. So you can change the keycaps on any keyboard anytime. Eating a lemon drop was a terrible idea. However, it wasn't until in the last couple years where companies started manufacturing boards with hot swappable switches. Usually the switches are soldered to the board and you can't change them. With a lot of hot swappable boards now, you can. So if you're thinking, hey, I really want to try mechanical keyboards, I'm scared to buy one because I don't want to get stuck with switches that I don't like. Hot swap, homie. Hot swap, homie. HSH. So these are the boards talking about splits. You know, the keyboard that Rosalind was talking about, Ergonomic Keyboards. There are ergonomic ones that aren't splits, kind of like this one. So the posture is to keep your hands from being all scrunched up like this and let your arms kind of relax out to the side. Now, not only do they have ones that are just, no, it's still kind of split, but ones like this, which I think is the one that Rosalind's talking about, where it actually is like a mound in the middle. Like there's actually elevation differences to the keyboard itself. Have an extra whiskey? Absolutely. Actually, I can't have more than one or...
Here's something I found on the web.
Alexa?
According to...
Shut the fuck up. Thank you. This is the one that you have? Okay. Very nice. I got my first hot swap and I now can't stop buying new switches. I don't blame you. I think that's kind of what info I would love to get from you, Pupper, is what switches. I'm so out of the loop when it comes to switches, and there are so many brands out there, and there's been so many brands that have come out recently that are making great budget switches. Like, but there's so many that I don't even know what to do with myself. Like, you feel like there's so many that you're just going to make the wrong decision as far as buying them. Is this a wireless? $380. Look at this keyboard, chat. That is something else. However, I cannot tell you how excited I am to have multiple things on a thumb. I think that would be awesome. Why do I feel like I've used one of these before? You guys ever seen Ergonomic Mice? The ones that actually lay on the side? It's crazy. You hold it like this. Totally sideways. Oh, Vicious, thank you for putting in a question. I forgot to open my bot to this morning. Why did that not work? Let me hit my boy up. I got a buddy that manages the bot for me. The queue, and it's open. Okay, that can go a they. I don't know why that isn't working, but I'm gonna write your question down because I don't want to lose it. I don't know why that didn't work. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you guys know that just like you could if you're in Google Chrome, if you click within a notepad and you click Control and scroll, changes the text size? Whenever I leave notes for people, like when I do remote sessions at work, when I'm doing IT support, and I leave notes, I always make them super, super tiny so they have to squint just to be a dick. I'm just kidding. I make it large. They like it large. Excuse me. Yeah, the bot grabbed it, but Texi and Aco, is it Aco or Aco, are making some cheap switches that aren't bad. The entry cost of customs is a lot less now. Okay, so Texi switches and Aco. Aco. Is this 13 for 10? 45 switches for $14? Wow. Wow. Homie's got foot pedals out here too. Vertical. What is this? Is this a... Wait. Is this a trackpad? Is this like a USB trackpad? No way. This is actually a thing. Were those boobies?
Our school offers thousands of interactive online courses, connecting hundreds of teachers.
Standout events that get people talking. Don't take
What's
our
ad
word
block?
for it. Last year we supported 15,000.
Similar to a touchpad that you get on a laptop. Like on a laptop, you have the left and the right click buttons, which are nice and large, so they're really easy to hit, and they can be used with any part of the hand, so it doesn't require movement of the wrist or the shoulder. The first three fingers can be used to glide along the touchpad itself, and on the right hand side of the touchpad you can scroll up and down. Like with most of the mice we have featured, it plugs into the USB port. It's plug and play.
Never knew that was the thing.
The Mini is the smallest touchpad in the world, about the size of a postage stamp. It's a PS2 touchpad, and the Mini USB is the same pad with a special USB adapter cable. Unfortunately, it's just too small and does not work with the Control Center software. Left tap, tap anywhere on the surface. Right tap in the upper right-hand corner. For scrolling, drag your finger across the right edge. For highlighting, tap twice quickly to highlight, lift, tap twice again and drag away. And remember, you never run out of dragging room. Drag your finger over the edge.
Hey, this product is a big piece of shit, but let me show you how to use it. Dude, what the fuck is this thing?
And it automatically recognizes it, so you can keep dragging forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
This is the weirdest fucking review video I've ever fucking seen. And ever and ever and ever. Hey, this is the smallest touchpad in the world, and it works over PS2 and USB. By the way, it's the biggest piece of shit, and it doesn't work. Anyways, let me show you how to use it. And now you're dragging forever and ever. Oh my fucking god, dude. What the hell was that? That was such a chaotic review, but so monotone at the same time. I'm distraught.
Across the right edge. For highlighting, tap twice quickly to...
It's so fast. Foldable Bluetooth keyboard. Oh, you know what? I've actually seen these before. It's a cool little doodad. That's actually super sick for traveling.
Hey there. So not too long ago, I went on a trip, and for the trip, I decided to not bring a laptop.
Production quality up the ass. Holy Lord. He's got a great face. And I love his colors. I love a good, like, oh. That's a nice little keyboard. I'm not a fan of the typeface on the keycaps, but coolio. All right. Well, that was an interesting little adventure there. Oh my god. I knew they had they had the pads. Was that a gay test ad? Did I completely miss that, Audio Geek? What the flip? You can buy replacement PCBs for those keyboards. Oh. Okay. Stroke it, Zenny. Let me see this one. I want to fucking see that. Oh. Oh, God. This looks like a gaming dream. Hello? Where did we go? Hey, pink chair. Sakuda. And it's got a nubby. It's got a widow nipple in the middle. What up, Girthy? You the man. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try this out. Hey, question: is Girthy the dopest? Girthy, ask the goddamn bot. Or no, you probably already have. It's all right. I believe you. Son of a bitch. I forgot that I'm not in. Hey, there it goes. Hey, I see it. We Gucci. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Girthy. Hey, widow nipple. All right, before we go on into getting into keyboard land, I want to ask Vicious fucking shit ticks. Question. I am audio dumb, but I'm using an Audio Technica AX 1200 USB mic and want to make my shit sound better. Question mark. All right, so I'm pretty sure I know what microphone this is, but just in case I don't. That is a power supply. Wait. Did you give me the right model number? You lied to me. Or did I get it wrong? No, I copy pasted. USB mic. Oh, is it a 2100? Oh, this song gave me quick Donkey Kong vibes. Donkey Kong Country. Audio Technica ATR. Okay, let's look at this. Is that USB-C? So it's a cardioid dynamic microphone. So it's got a cardioid polar pattern, and it is dynamic, which makes sense based on its looks. I want to look at its frequency response. Where is the god? It's so crazy that when you're looking up shit online, that Amazon links will come up before the actual website for the product. Oh my god. All right. AT2100. Okay, so first and foremost, Vicious, you should be able to get a decent amount of good sound from a microphone like this. You're already in a good position. First of all, cardioid polar pattern, good for streamers. Dynamic microphone, good for streamers. The fact that it has USB and XLR, I wonder what. Well, that's the Samson. I'm thinking of the Samson QU2. Okay. It's a little bit lower than a traditional frequency response on the high end. But anyway, you're not really going to hear that. 16-bit depth. Okay, so it has a headphone jack for monitoring. Okay. So first question, Vicious. Do you have a mic stand? And is the mic super close to your mouth?
Processing, but I may have to boost it in post, so check the doobly-doo to see what I diddly did. And now let's talk about what comes in.
Go back. I want to see what he did. Turn off CCs. Gain at 60%. Okay, so it's not too gain hungry. And I'm almost positive that he's using his Focusrite for this. And the Focusrite preamps are are like okay. With my Shure SM58, I can usually get my Focusrite preamp to about 80%, 80, 85, and that's like a decent listening level. So the fact that this is at 60 means it's less gain hungry, but you're using it USB, so that's not going to be a problem for you. So boosted 8 decibels in post. He's recording at 24-bit, but the spec sheet said 16-bit. Okay.
And I will not do any kind of post-processing, but I may have to boost it in post.
Oh, there was a frequency response.
So check the duplicate. A bit depth of 24-bit. It just picks up.
Oh, you know what? This might be the X.
Audio in the front of the microphone. It has a frequency response of 50 Hz to 15 kilohertz, a bit depth of 24-bit, a sample rate of up to 192 kilohertz.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I mean, like just going off of
the lower
sound
third
that
when I'm
he's able to
speaking
get
into these microphones, so you can see what my gain was set at and how much I boosted it.
That sounds really good to me. It's a little, with no post-processing whatsoever.
Of this style of microphone with the XLR and USB.
It's a little muddy on the low end. It's a little hummy, like
the output. The Samson Q.
But again, that's no post-processing, and that sounds still pretty good.
To you. So first up, I am speaking into the ATR 2100X.
So what is poopy about the sound quality to you, Vicious? What stands out to you as sounding not good? Streamlabs did it for OBS. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. You know what? When I got up earlier to get water, I meant to actually go to the bathroom. So I'm going to give you a chance to answer that, Vicious, while I go to the bathroom super quick. Give me 90 seconds. Just pinch one off. I'll be right back. I don't need this lemon drop. All right, so also, Vicious, I'm going to give you a little bit of homework. Why did I do that? I've got a 30-minute YouTube video that is all about mic audio and like getting all of the basics down. So you said you already have a boom arm, and holy beard on that dude. In your spare time, give this a listen, and this will cover like all of the bases. To give you a quick overview, room treatment, kind of explaining quickly between USB interfaces and preamps, all about mic distance and boom arms, which you already have, the positioning of the microphone. Mic choice isn't really a big deal. Setting the gain is one of the most important parts of audio setup, and that is the easiest thing to miss. Though that doesn't matter, and then RTX. So yeah, do me a favor, in your spare time, give this a listen. I'll throw this in chat for you. And what's up, Bishy? Epos Fox has a really good video about this as well. Mic guide. Yeah, 3 steps to sound like a pro on stream. This is a great video too. When he came out with this one, I was like, motherfucker, that's really good. I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't seem crisp to me. I don't know good audio adjectives for what I hear or what I want. I just thought I would have a bigger, different from a webcam mic to this. I gotcha. Okay. So you're going to have to get into a little bit of the world of EQ. which I'm not going to be able to show you because I don't have the app open on this right now. But if you've got all the basics down, if you've got the mic pretty close to your mouth, if you've got it on a boom arm, and you have your gain set decently, one of the most important things, especially with dynamic microphones, as you can see, this mic is not directly in front of me, right? It's at a 45-degree angle, so that allows you to get close to the microphone, so all of the air that's coming out of your mouth when you're... it's all going forward. Now, you're still getting a lot of plosives because I don't have that great of mic etiquette, but it allows you to be, you know, close. Can you use that same tone you used when talking Epos Fox videos, but say something like, I'm just so happy for him? Are you trying to get clips, Hunter? BC Audio is bearded Corvus. Yeah, get with it, Bishop. God damn it. I don't remember what voice. I don't even remember what voice I used. Dropping by to set up the lurk. I will be back. First of all, thank you for the follow and welcome in. It's great to have you. Enjoy the lurk. Sorry for bad English. I'm doing work while watching the stream. All good, dude. I know you're probably busy as shit with the Log4j stuff. Dude, I saw something today. I joined like a different tech Discord. It's like a Discord that focuses on IT for MSPs. And there was somebody who posted a tweet that was like, what if the Log4j vulnerability is actually nothing and the back door is in the patch for Log4j? And I just went, fucking... right? Like, how many people are scrambling and patching things without looking? And then it's just like setting ourselves up. And I'm like, oh my God, what if? Greeny, please. I graduated high school with a 2.7. 2.7 GPA. You're good. It's all good. I do have an angle, so that's good to hear. Okay, dope. So listen, USB is going to be able to get you far enough. You should be able to get a good tone. If you want, record like a 30 to 60 second snippet of audio and send it to me. It doesn't have to be tonight if you want to do it over the next week or so, and then I'll listen to it and kind of give you my newbie critique. I'm not an audio god, but I might be able to at least just get you in the right direction as far as like if it feels like it's too much in the lows, too much in the highs. Do you sound airy because you're not close enough? Is your gain too low? So you can send it to me on Twitter, on Discord DMs. If you're in the Discord, there's a tech support channel. You can just post it in there and then tag it. Whichever way suits you best. Totally up to you. I already have to change my name again? Why? Why? Because Bishop's terrorizing you? Listen. I got nothing. I know almost nothing about a lot of this stuff. Hey, then you might learn something. Greeny, how did you find the channel? Anytime, Vicious. Anytime. Happy to help. BC Audio was the name of a company. Oh, fuck. What if you just did some switcheroony with the words? So instead of bearded Corvus, you did Beervis corded. Beervis corded. Corded Beerus. British Columbian Audio. Actually, I didn't know that. You're a TikToker? That's okay. I've recognized your name now. It just clicked for me. My bad. What up and welcome. Great to have you. British Columbian Audio. Dude, I saw a TikTok today. 2 dudes that went the wrong way on some road in Cuba or Mexico, and then like the cartel chased them down with a bunch of guns and scared the shit out of them. I was terrified for them. I feel like this drop's going to be great. damn it, it's drum and bass. That always kills me. That always kills me, man. When I feel like a super dope drop is gonna come, and then it doesn't. Electronic blue balls.
What's up, Tara?
What's going on? Welcome in. Tara, can you please set the record straight? Is it Tara or Tara? Or is it Tara? Fucking Tara. Please set it straight, because I know that I feel like I've said it both ways. They make tube guitar amps. Man, tubes are so cool, but I know I'm not experienced enough to know anything about them. TikTok Nation, homie. I've met so many people from TikTok. Been insane. So fucking cool. I forgot to post one today. I didn't... Oh. No, wait. Damn it, it was last night. Son of a bitch. It's been known to be all of the above, but Australian pronunciation means it's like Tara. Tara? Really? Ta fucking raw, dude. You know what I'm saying? Tara. Okay. Well, now I know. Thank you. Thank you. I always want to pronounce people's names right. I don't want to be that poop daddy. Okay. More links from Pupper. You're the best. Thank you. Board source. Oh, these look circuitry-ish. So many. What a great resource. Okay, I'm gonna post this in chat for anybody else that wants it. This was posted from Pupper, who is a mechanical keyboard messiah. So if you are thinking about mechanical keyboard and you're looking for hot swappable, there is so many options. So full 96 TKL. Oh, you got them organized by size. Okay, sweet. I can't make this bigger. That's what she said. Let me try putting this in Edge. I don't know if it's because it's a spreadsheet. No, Edge lets me do it. That's weird. Or not? Oh, you can't do it. You can't do it in the cells. I have to do it here. And I realize that I'm now blocking. Well, this is unfortunate. All right. So the RK61 is the little guy to my keyboard, the RK84. So that's Royal Kludge. The Keychron 12 is actually... Keychron is a brand that has been making strides recently. And I know... Actually, I know two people. What is this song? Feeling like somebody's about to raise Simba up above the circle of light. What a great little tune. No one ever pronounces my name right. Is it not Trey Pop? Is that not right? Yo, what up, Dilbo? What's going on, dude? Yo, very good to see you. How you been? Tara. I don't know if it's... I can't tell if that's the accent coming through that makes it sound that way. Or if, like... Because anytime I see Tara, I think of, like, Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy. Tara! That was terrible, but... I spend way too much time on TikTok, from memes to informative shit to dope cars, motorcycle shit. I can't get enough. I know. Me and my girlfriend love TikTok. I made coconut curry chicken tonight for the first time. I'm watching the stream. Turned out okay. I need to try and make that. I've never made curry anything before. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. It's been awesome having you around. I appreciate you. You sound so Aussie like that. Tara. Oh, man. It is? How does nobody pronounce that right, Trey? Trey Papa. Trey Poopy. Is that what they say? Nixie tube clocks are so dope. Yes, they fucking are. Yes, they are. Ben Goodman, getting ready to kill it in the new year. Streaming looking crispy as always. New mic. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've actually, because I do all IRL content now, I'm able to stream at 1080p. And this is actually, believe it or not, we're only streaming at 4,500 kilobits per second. We're not even streaming at the max 800. You can get away with lower bitrate when it comes to IRL streaming and doing full cam stuff. But yeah, this is the Beacon mic. It's a USB condenser microphone, and I've been testing it for a little over 2 months now, and it's been fantastic. It's been great. But good to see you as always, Dilbo. So Keychron, yeah, that's a dope ass board right there. So actually, we might be able to go back to here if we scroll in. There we go. Now we're in action. All right. Let's see what else Oh! Acco makes full-blown keyboards as well. Oh, God. Redirecting me to porn. Yo! That isn't what I expected. Boba, you doing your dance? Ooh. Dude, pink anything. Freaking give it. Oh. That looks really good. I'm such a sucker for that dusty pink. That looks great. So $100 for a 60% keyboard, RGB hot swappable, using the jelly switches and a coiled cable? What the flux? That's actually a really good deal. That one's great. That is a great looking board. Oh, it's kind of translucent. I didn't realize that. Is that a layered acrylic board?
Oh my god.
Yes, do it, Mimi. Do it. Do we have an ACR? There is a regular.
Where's your buttons? You're missing your corner buttons, you little dummy.
Not a whole lot of... All right, I don't want to... Oh, pizza.
This is a real B&H customer story.
Wait. What?
I thought this was a pizza commercial.
Take her photography to the next level.
Hello?
She's an artist by choice.
Are you looking at pizza under the microscope?
B&H customer for life. Am I missing anything here?
Teacher, entrepreneur, product designer, and a photographer. And a restaurateur. I forgot that part.
Impressive. Step.
Is that what ACR stands for? Acrylic. Pupper, punch me in the face. It's all coming to me now. Oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. ACR, what can it stand for? Fucking acrylic numbnuts. Oh my god. Yeah. Let me see. All right, that's as close as you're gonna get me. Okay, let's. Where am I going? I don't want to get DMC aid, but.
Pinkies.
Shaky, 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 shaky. No, no. Okay. So ACR. Oh, you know what? Probably would help if I put the brand name in the title there. Acco ACR series gasket mount. What the flip is a gasket mount?
Hi guys, Tito Shid here. Welcome sa Tito Gino'ng YouTube channel. Meron na naman po tayong contender usapang budget lason. Samahan niyo akong silipin.
I'm such a sucker for acrylic cases like that. Ooh, look at those pretty stabilizers. Oh. All right. Okay, so that's pretty dope. Yo, what's up, Tommy? What up, Kefka? What's going on, kids? Yeah, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're both doing solid. How you doing, Tommy? Dude, Kefka, I was really proud of that bread. Thank you for the love. Made a badass sandwich yesterday. I made too much. If all of you were local, I would just bake bread for everybody. Cooking for people is like one of the coolest things ever. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna make like another fat meat sandwich. Good bread. It looks good, but I just couldn't use a keyboard that small. I already have hard enough time with my 10 keyless. You know what? You really have to work your way down to it. I went from a full size to a TKL to a 75 to a 60. And I could not go below 60. And now, you know, I'm at a 60 right now, but once I started using the RK84 again, and actually, I don't know how many of you are Mac users. I just unlocked my goddamn Mac on accident. There is an app called shit. Hey, trackpad, come on. Carabiner? Is that what it is? Now I don't know what it is. I can't remember the name of it. Anyways, it allows you to take any key and remap it. So like you can take any key on this keyboard in this Mac software and make it whatever you want. So all of these keys over here that I don't usually use, like page up, page down, home, and insert, I have remapped to other macros now. And these I'm just gonna make them whatever the fuck I want. And I'm going to print some labels out. So those are actually relegible keycaps to where you can take the plastic off the top and put whatever you want inside. And once I started using this keyboard again and having my arrow keys back, I need to have arrow keys, dude. I need arrow keys. I need a dedicated delete button. And I need underglow RGB ASAP. What up, Shriner? What's going on, dude? Yeah, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. My lips are so dry. That sandwich was really fucking good. You like this shirt? Thank you. I got it on Amazon, and it's stretchy. It's a stretchy, short-sleeved button shirt. It is all of the things that I love bundled into one. This is a fake pocket, though, which makes me sad, but I could make this a pocket if I wanted to. I could fucking make it a pocket. All right, he's going to send me... This was another keyboard that Pupper showed us. I'm really curious about this. Not the nub, but just the extra spacebar. Like, how many times have you been playing an FPS game and you're like, I wish I could just have, like, one more modifier key. Like, if I could have two controls or maybe, like, an extra tab, what I could do with that type of gaming experience. And then when you have a board like this that has extra buttons at the space. Now, I would prefer them. Let's see. You know what? Actually, no, that might be a good spot. Maybe, I think if it was me, I would remove this keycap because my thumb naturally sits right around here. And then if I wanted to, I could just reach for those other keys to like throw grenade or teabag. Right, that'd be my dedicated teabag key. Good shit. Okay. So then as far as, yeah, the arc, wait a minute. They do have an RK68. See, I have this, I have the 75%. Oh, I wouldn't necessarily buy this brand again. At least not with the switches that it came with and the keycaps that it came with. The board itself is okay. It's all right. Have to get my first message in chat out of the way. Feel free to ignore this. All right, consider yourself ignored. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about buying that board again. I just know that there's so many other 65% boards that I would be interested in. The Keychronos are dope. The Drop Alt, expensive, but also dope. Sexy. That is a great looking board. And I remember wanting this one for a long time, but then there's just been so many boards that have come out since then that I've been kind of obsessed with. All right, 70%, 75%. Okay, so there's the RK71. Oh, so many options. Oh my God. Really great resource. Pupper, thank you for linking that for us. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's a sexy ass board. Why does that keyboard have an IBM ThinkPad mouse button? You would be surprised. This is coming from somebody who works in the IT industry. There are so many people that refuse to give up the keyboard nipple. They refuse to buy anything that does not have it. And for some reason, there are still companies that are making laptop keyboards with the nipple in the middle. I've never understood it. Now, for people that are like people that might be doctors, where they've got like gloves on their hand and just bodily fluids everywhere, maybe they don't want to be fucking with a trackpad and smearing somebody's fucking poop all over. So you take your little finger and you mess with a little keyboard nipple. You do what you got to do. So I understand it. But for everybody else, Jesus Christ. A Microdox Bud. This, impossible for me. It's cute, but Jesus Christ, my fingers need to flee. Oh, this is creamy. Oh, look, they've got the Pro Micro controller off to the side. Jesus, why did? Can you fucking not? Send a Heron. You going? Oh no! What's the bird that I'm trying to think of? No. Wait. I don't know. I thought heron was a bird. Herring, yeah, like from Raft. Did the new season of Raft come out yet? Have a kiss? I love you. Have a good sleep. Low profile. Did you hear that little wub in there? Oh, I love it. I love getting a good rub. Wub. I love rubbing. I love rub step. That's a really cool color scheme as well. It looks so cool, but I could never. Because this makes me think of typing on a phone keyboard, and I'm already having brain aneurysms just looking at it. Oh, man. Gross affection. At my old job, there was maybe 2 people who used the nipple. Fired them immediately. Immediately. I've been looking at building a little macro thing. Just try building something without too much trouble. So, Mark, do you know? Have you watched? And you just followed? Or no, you haven't. You didn't follow today. It was your first time in chat today. Have you seen me build any keyboards before on this channel? Call them perverts and then fire them. Nope, I'm very new. Okay, so if you happen to get curious, I've built 40 plus macro pads on this channel. It's about drive. It's about power. So if you go this channel, Knackers VODs, from start to finish, I have me building macro boards. And I think if you were to look at the process of it, you would see that it's not too daunting. One of the most daunting parts about it, right, is you're spending all of this money on parts, and you don't want to fuck it up because you don't want to have to rebuy shit. But a company that I absolutely love, Untitled Keyboards, they have these macro boards that you can just buy all of the parts. You get the PCB, the microcontroller, the diodes, the switches, the keycaps, everything out there. It all comes in a single kit. And I think it usually comes out to about $50 to $60 without LEDs. And I was 100% new to soldering, knew nothing about keyboards, and I was able to muscle my way through building one of these without failing the first time. So if you think that you can handle a soldering iron, then this should not be outside your realm, right? Totally doable. If you ever want to see it from start to finish because you're thinking about building, I'll just link this in chat just in case you want to bookmark it for later. There's about 20, son of a bitch. There's about 20 of those streams of me building those, some with LEDs, some without LEDs. So if you get curious, it's not bad. And like this is coming from somebody that was terrified. The first board. Where the flux is it? Oh, there it is. This was one of the first boards that I ever built. And this is a Gherkin, which I actually just released another YouTube video on how to build these. So this is a 30 key, very dirty. Sorry, chat. Brown switches, right? This was one of the first boards that I ever built, and it still works to this day. If I can do it, you can do it. But just be ready to buy 2 of everything. Yeah, just in case. I'm here because of Hover Saslin. No idea who you are or what you do. Sorry. That's funny. Okay, wait. Did you maybe see my most recent interaction with Saslin because a troll from my channel came into her channel, started giving her shit? Because that was the most recent time that I interacted with Saslin on Twitter. I'm not on Hover. I was in her chat at the time. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that was that whole situation was something else. But anyways, super awesome that you're here. Thank you for joining. We love keyboards. We love DIY shit. So if you ever have any questions, we're around. I recently saw your 60% keyboard build guide, and it was a great video. Oh, that was the Gherkin's technically a 30. I've never built a keyboard, like a full keyboard myself yet. I've only done the small macro boards. But if it was about the Gherkin video, it was. Okay. Thank you. But I was happy with the pacing of that video, but obviously not the quality because I recorded it with some Logitech C920s and pretty bad lighting. You know, but I recorded that video like over a year ago when I didn't have any of my good equipment. But hey, it is what it is. Can't be a perfectionist. Just gotta let it go. But I appreciate you checking it out. Yo, what up, Millo? How you doing? Welcome in. What's going on in Upside Down Land? TikTok, I maybe don't know. I'm all over TikTok.
Eat your ass.
All over. Every day. All day. I post like once a day. It could be that too. What up, Big Shoe? What's going on, dude? Yo, we were just nutting about keyboards. We were just looking at hot swap shit and having a good time. It's good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for the 23-month resub with the Twitch Prime. Yo, you didn't miss shit. We're still chilling. I'm not going to bed at 11. I took a nap. Oh my God, Boba, hi, buddy. You guys want to see a doggy? Hi, how you doing? Now, don't make fun of his Forrest Whitaker eye. He's got a little bit of a fucked up eye right now because the cat scratched him. He's actually going to get surgery tomorrow. You hear that, buddy? You're going to get some drugs, and then you're going to get a lollipop from the north. It's actually not too bad. Oh, you a good boy? Hey, Boba. The camera's focusing on the microphone. His name is Boba Fett. Oh, thanks, bud. Oh, my goodness. He's laying on me. Hi, buddy. Are you a good boy? Yeah, his eye doesn't look too bad today. He's chilling. Are you trying to get down? Hey, can I have a kiss? That was a little. Give me another kiss. Boba Fett, give me another kiss. Thank you. That was a good one. What? What? Go get your toy. I can't play with you, but you can go get it. You're a free dog. Go. He's a good boy. He'll be all right. The cat fucked him up. The cat literally shits a box and then plays with it, and then he got scratched in the eye. He probably got pink eye. Macro board tour involving a sandwich. That was TikTok. Yeah, because somebody was asking me about macro boards, and then I had made that sandwich earlier in the day, and then I started recording it. Oh my god, that sandwich is so good. I love sandwiches, dude. Pastrami. You know what? A recent sandwich I had, there was a spicy pineapple ham.
I will eat your ass.
Fuck you.
I was looking for like an uplifting message or something along the lines. What up, Hookah? It's good to see you, buddy. Thank you. Fucking 15 months from this bastard. But yeah, dude, pineapple spicy ham, pastrami, corned beef, salami. It's too bad those meats are so terrible for you. Because they're so, like, deli meat is so great. I love it. Milo, do you not like cats? Oh, no, because he scratched the dog. I don't have ADHD, okay? I'm totally fine. Hugo Host, it's good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Your fucking bread TikTok nearly made me cry. You know what? It's actually kind of funny that you say that, Milo, because I don't really know how to describe this. But there are some times as a content creator when you make something and it's random. Like that wasn't like a strategic TikTok, right? Like it was late at night. It was like 11 or 12 o'clock at night. You know, all the house lights were down and I was just making bread. And I remember recording those and then I started editing it when I got back to my desk. And I watched it back after I made it and I was emotionally moved from it. And I don't know if it was because I had finally made bread that I was super proud of. And I made 8 loaves that were all decent. And I hadn't had that happen before. And so not only did that come out well, but then I made like that quick TikTok and like with the music and just the vibe. And then at first I used text to speech and then I removed it and just had them be captions on the screen. And I was just super proud of that 15-second video for some reason. And then I was just looking at it and going, man, I kind of feel sad. Like I guess I've never really made my own piece of content like that before where I've looked back and it hasn't been something that I tried super hard at, but I've never made a piece of content that had emotionally moved myself. At least not that I remember. And that was just like after 8 years of creating content, right? And that was like, that hit me. I'm like, whoa, I really like what I did there. And it was just like a cool moment. And it was received well on the platform and I got compliments on the bread, which is fucking awesome. But I think there's been three things in my culinary journey that were the most difficult to do. Mac and cheese from scratch, like actually making a roux and then using cream and milk. Cream? I know I just broke up that super emotional moment with that. To making your own cheese sauce from scratch. That was difficult. Gravy. Making a sausage gravy with fat and flour. Like making a roux for the first time is such a weird experience. You're like, this isn't right. This shit is like floury and it's burning and it smells like wheat. And then it ends up being okay. That was number 2. And then French omelets were, I made so fucking many and I fucked them up so many times. And then, so I lied, 4 things. Bread. When I first tried making bread, I couldn't stop fucking it up. They would not come out right. I was making batch after batch after batch. And then I finally did it. I finally figured out all the kinks. And yeah, it was just a great little video is basically what I'm saying. And I'd never had that time where I looked at something that I did and it moved me like I was somebody who didn't make it. Totally new experience for me. And I fucking hope that you guys are able to do something like that for yourselves. Way sooner than 8 years. Please do it faster than 8 years. Yeah, anyways. So I'm glad you guys liked it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much. And it was a cool moment. All right. We were looking at sex boards still. I can't get behind pastrami. I don't like pastrami sandwiches. I like pastramis mixed in with other meats like hams and salamis and corned beef. Just fucking proud. Thank you. Big Shoe, how you doing tonight, bud? Dude, yeah, working with dough, working with flour and yeast and dough, not fun. Not fun at first at all. If you want quality keyboard TikToks, I suggest following Apiary Keyboards. Okay. I think I'm all good on this website. I know I'm not going to build a split that small. They're cool. Ooh. Laser keycaps. I love this layout or this color scheme. Oh, excuse me. Colorway. Colorway. With a U. Colorway. Colorway. Homie's got plates. Oh, those are cool PCBs. We were looking at those, and then we were also looking at these switches. Okay. 65% keyboards. 65% keyboards. I'm gonna be okay not having a hot swap. Where's the 65 at? Okay. I'm gonna look at all of these. All of the ones that are in the spreadsheet we're gonna look at. Mark, if I have a setup command, so if you do ! setup, there's a list of my audio. There's not necessarily a routing table. My audio right now is actually very, very simplified. I actually have a compressor, 2 mixers, a voice changer, and a preamp that are all using my analog setup. But right now, because I'm testing this microphone for Beacon, this is just a USB mic that goes directly into my computer, and then all of the adjustments are done there. Have you made queso? You're 99% there with the cheese sauce. So, no, I haven't. I have been making the same type of mac and cheese for a really long time. I really need to try and make like a Velveeta-ish cheese sauce. All of the mac and cheese that I've made is all like white cheddar based. Like I've done, these are all blends: white cheddar, Gouda, not Munster, Monterey Jack. We've done regular Gouda. We've done Havarti. We've done, fuck. I can't remember the name of one of my favorite cheeses. I can picture it. Gruyere, done Gruyere. There's one more. There's one more I can't remember. But I've done so many different blends. And I've never found like the exact blend that I've loved. And I grew up eating Velveeta mac and cheese, which I know is like not great. But if I could get like a yellow, super creamy cheddar mac and cheese, I'd be really pleased. I just haven't quite found the exact blend quite yet. Colorway. Man, I'm doing good. Have to work. Wait. Man, I'm doing good, but have to work. Not happy about it. Going to listen, chat, and work while I sip on an old fashioned. I am going to be getting some whiskey in here in a hot second as well. I told myself I would. Calling it colorway is one step away from being a full-blown hype beast. I know. When people first started saying colorway, I was quite angry. All right, let's open up all these links. This is the only downside to oh, you can hold control to open it in a new tab instead of having to get to it. I forgot about that. Well, that's the drop. We know about the drop. Big Shoe, I've been beyond impressed with this microphone, and I am not even that good at EQing vocals. With this mic in the right hands, who knows what they're doing with EQing and compression and noise suppression, you've got a really, really great mic on your hands. Been very impressed with it. I do lots of stuff with Rode Wireless Go, keep running into things and trying to grab a shotgun mic and a compressor thing in the next month or so. The beacon thing looks interesting too. So Mark, I have a shotgun mic as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go grab my like mobile setup and then we'll get back into keyboards. I'll just do a quick go over. All right, so this is gonna look a little nutty at first, okay? Bear with me. So I have all of this on a tripod. I'll just go over kind of what I got going on here. So this is the Deity V-Mic D3 Pro. So it's a shotgun microphone by Deity, and it has a TRSS out, which means you can use it with both mobile devices, and if you want to use it with a DSLR, you can. So I always come out of the Deity mic, and it goes into this, which is actually a preamp. So this is a Beach Tech Pro, and the cool thing about this device is you can have a stereo mic signal go into this Beach Tech Pro, and then you can actually split it into left and right channel to give yourself a safety track. So as you can see, I have these at two different gain stages. So one is for my normal talking level, and then this lower one is for when I get loud, and I can use that if I want to when I'm editing in post. I then go out of that either into the Zoom H1 or straight into my DSLR. So when you have a mono signal that goes into a stereo preamp and then it splits, when you go out of this into a camera and you're editing in post, you have one track at -10 decibel, and then you have the so you have the left at -10, and then you have the right at -15. So if you ever need to bounce to and from being quieter and being louder, you can. And that was like the main reason why I got this. So microphone into the preamp, and then the preamp into the DSLR, or you can do it into the Zoom HN1. This has been an awesome setup. So whenever I do YouTube videos in my room and I'm stepping away from the PC, I'm setting this tripod up, and this is a $20 boom arm that acts as my microphone boom when it's like the tripod usually sits at about this height, and it works really well. So highly recommend. Not only are the people over at Deity awesome, Andrew's one of my favorite dudes, Their social media presence is fantastic. They spend time making content to teach people about audio, which I love, but their products are really, really good. If you're looking to replace what you have, the fuck do I put this? If you're looking to replace what you have, Rode has the Wireless Go 2. However, Deity just came out with a wireless body pack, and then DJI just came out with a wire. And the DJI one, take a quick look at this. I know I'm going off on a tangent here, but you got me all hot and bothered. DJI Wireless Mic. This thing is so fucking cool. Okay, it's $330, but dual transmitter, single receiver that charge in the case. So once they're done, you put them in the case, they charge. I want this so badly. I have no reason for this. I want this very badly. They both support lavalier microphones, or you can just clip it on your shirt like you would the Rode Go. And they work great. I think they have a 50-meter range, but fucking awesome. You can charge them either by their USB-C connector, or you can charge them in the case. Which is great. Like, that's my number one favorite thing about the AirPods is when you take them out, you put them back in, they just charge right back up. And then you charge the case like once every week. I just heard you say Tara's name and you sound incredibly Australian. Tara. Tara. Tara, stop. No. Tara, stop. Tara, stop. No. I get it. So that's always the hardest one. I'm sorry I had to do that to you. So yeah, I just realized that Moment is selling the DJI stuff. So that, and then again, the Deity Wireless Mic, which they just released and has been awesome. I tried reaching out to them to see if I could get a kit to test for review, and they were all out. But I'm probably going to end up buying this one and testing it out anyways. Hello, Internet. Check back in with me when you're ready, please. Pocket wireless. $169 for a single transmitter and a receiver. Charge over USB-C. Super, super cool. Something I definitely want to try out as well. Yeah, trying to make YouTube videos when you use your camera for streaming is like so daunting. Having the ability to quickly replace batteries on a mic PC. Did you just mean mics? Were you talking about the DJI wireless mics? Let's see. I don't think they're removable. Oh, mic pack. Gotcha. Okay. And I agree. However, whenever they're put back into the case, if they're always charging, and I think they have a 5-hour battery life. It's a long ass time. 5.5 hours. So you get 3 charges from the battery pack. I don't know. I don't think that would be a deal breaker for me. But I see what you're saying. Hit me up, Mark. I'm always down for questions. And then, of course, like, we have our tech channels in Discord where there's plenty of people just as knowledgeable as me. Not so much. I don't think we really have a whole lot of people that follow this type of hardware. But I'm always open for questions if you need. But that'd be dope. So a wireless pack like this is something I've always been curious about. These homies are on sale. All right, Pupper, if you're still around, what switches have you heard the best about. I mean, I see the purples. I'm already going there. Oh, they're pandas. They're pandas. Carrot linear switches. Sapphire tactiles. I'm definitely a tactile homie. Oreos. Your setup is literally my card on Sweetwater. Fucking love on Sweetwater. Just watch out for those text messages from their salespeople. And I saw that you had asked me before if I had a DBX 286S. I do. Yeah, in my rack right now. Obviously not using it right now with the USB mic. My normal microphone is a Electro Voice RE320. Texi Purple Panda are high-strength tactile switches with a firm tactile bump. The long stem pole allows for a more muted bottom out, which complements the tactile bump well, showcasing Texi's PME material for the top and bottom housing, which really shines in this switch for both its smoothness and unique sound. Excuse me. Stem is palm. 55 grams on the actuation. Okay, so these are 5-pin. So these are PCB switches with a hole for LEDs. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can find out, Big Shoe. Forget glorious pandas. Get these. Whoa. I thought this was a freaking...
Hey, you know what's better than a $5,000 PC?
Ad block?
A $5,000 PC that costs $0. It's time to...
The moment you start diving deeper into the mechanical keyboard rabbit hole, you'll soon hear about the Holy Panda Switch. This Frankenstein switch...
Oh, he used the art from Winheart. She does really cool shit.
This Frankenstein switch has become so popular, you start to get a bunch of other tactile switches comparing themselves to it, like the T1s, but they never really captured that Holy Panda feeling. If you wanted that tactile profile of a rounded bump and extended pole, you had to build it yourself. That is, until Drop came out with their own Holy Panda switch, followed by Glorious with the Glorious Pandas. The Glorious Pandas has become a strong contender for a Holy Panda switch due to its price point, but it does suffer from its own issues like leaf pain. They were my #1 recommendation for newbies who wanted that Holy Panda feeling, until now. These are the Texi Purple Pandas, and they are much better than Glorious Pandas in every way, including the price. The Purple Pandas are a 5-pin, 67-gram tactile switch with a housing made of a PME material. I don't know much about PME, but I can tell you that the switch feels very smooth stock and has a more muted sound profile. The stem measures around 13.9mm in length, which is actually a bit longer than the Glorious and Halo stems I've measured. Here's a close look at the stem legs of the Purple Pandas,
He's so
Glorious
cute,
Pandas,
little leggies!
and the Halo stem. All three of them looks pretty similar. The stem wobble on the Purple Pandas are actually great, especially when compared to the Glorious Pandas.
Wow, yeah.
Note that the housing may have some flakes on them due to the PME material, but they're pretty easy to remove, or you could just leave them. I also found some markings on the housing legs on a lot of my switches, but that's not a big deal to me since they don't affect the switch's functionality. Let's do a quick sound comparison between these three Panda switches.
Okay. Is that from One Up Keyboards? That looks like One Up Keyboards. I can't type. I fucking. They carry so many switches now. Soft Panda. Oh, really? These are also... Okay. Anybody that has keyboard knowledge. Are Zelios and Helios overrated? Because I feel like those are names that I've seen around more than anything, but they are quite expensive. Yo, they're the Texies. They're the carrots. Ice candy. Ice candy. Do they have these in stock? No. Oh, they do. 92 pack for $50. Texi Purple Panda's tactile switches feature a large rounded bump inspired by the well-known Holy Panda switches. These Purple Pandas differ thanks to the use of proprietary housing material known as PME that promises to offer a smoother feel, has a pleasant sound. The switches are lightly lubed, and while they are ready to go on any mechanical keyboard, those inclined to tune their switches will find an excellent starting point. Their purple housing and white stem also gives them a unique look for those builders interested in form and function. These switches feature a 68-gram spring and a palm stem inside a PME top and bottom housings. So I'm actually wonder, let's see, GMMK Compact. Can't remember the exact switches that I have on these, if they were just cherry browns. Go back. Go back. Are they Gatorons? They are. Okay. So, actuation, Gatoron, brown. Wow. That is actually way less. Way less than I thought. So this is... Well, wait. What's the actuation of... Amazon... $55. Okay, so not quite double, but a little bit, close to double. But they're tactile. Interesting. I'm intrigued. So I'm going to, you know what? Let's make a. I don't know why I didn't open up Notion earlier. Because I should have been keeping track of this shit. I'm sorry. I just realized the dog came in here to sleep.
Sleepy time.
All right, let's see. On stream notes. New. Today's date. 12/15/2021. All right. So first, we got PCB, case, switches, keycaps, stabs. So possible switches. No, don't you do that to me. Texi Purple Pandas. Definitely gonna have to buy from One Up Keyboards because I love supporting those homies. And you use Notion? Are we the same? Fucking love Notion, dude. I'll never forget. I had just released the second iteration of the streamer Wikipedia, and like a day after, my brother reaches out. He's like, "Hey, just found this cool thing named Notion, and you should totally put your streamer Wikipedia on it." I'm like, motherfucker, I just released version 2 on a brand new platform, and now you're telling me there's something doper? So now it's on Notion. I also have my cookbook in Notion now. So like whenever I'm in the kitchen and I need to cook something, I'm super, super weird about how I keep my recipes. And this is a work in progress. But I break down all the recipes that I save. I save the original recipe link as a PDF. I save a link to the website. I save a link to the YouTube video. I keep track of who the author was or who the chef was. all the ingredients, all the steps, they all get copied and pasted and formatted into here so that anytime I need to go look for a recipe, it's here, it's clean, and it's ready to go. I have links to the videos to the need it. I have links to the original recipe if I need it. And Notion just makes that such an amazing experience for me. I absolutely love it. 12:25. All right, Texie Purple Pandas. Sweet. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. And I know that so many people... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the Echoes, not the Texies. Where is your... Divinity. Do they not have, like, their own... Oh, here we go. Their own website. I really like the carrot switches. The aqua blue and the orange. Big Shoe, I almost missed your question. You asked me about box switches. I have box switches. I've never used them. I would tell you if I could afford $1 per switch. Amen. Amen. Dropping $100 on switches only. New mixed PC material lubrication for your hot swappable mechanical keyboards. Use double gold springs. UMH WPE stems. You know what's crazy is I would not buy these because of the color, even though you're never going to see the color after you put the keycaps on. Dude, Tony, why not? Why the fuck not? I didn't mean to leave the website. Texie always devotes ourselves to the area of mechanical keyboards, keyboard switches, and keycap. I was reading that. Oh, hey, look at this lovely little split. A split with a numpad. Oh, what the hell is an ice scrape? I want to know. Diamond linears. Oh, the carrots are linears. I'd be willing... Okay, I would be really willing to try a really low gram actuation force linear. All of the linears that I've tried have been too heavy. Duple. Have a wonderful evening, my dude. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with all of us. Hope you had fun. Hope you had a good time. And I hope to see you soon. Good night, buddy. All right. Tactile. 2mm pre-travel. 4mm total travel. UPE long stems. Gold springs. 63 grams of actuation. LED compatibility. Ice scrape. Oh, is that a macro board? Or is that just a switch tester? I think it's just a switch tester. Oh my god. Excuse me? Metal switch. What? $2 a switch. Dude, might as well slap a fucking Supreme sticker on there. Jesus Lord. Bin duck. Goodbye, carrot. I wonder, you know what? I've never been a fan of linear switches for the typing experience. However, I wonder what would a linear switch be like for a macro board. I'm so used to tactile switches because I like feeling the actuation when I hit a macro. So I don't know. Like, I'd have to try it out. I did not know that they made an ANSI layout for these boards. Okay. That can go away. That can go away. Ice mint? Show me. Damn, homie. I'm just looking for that ice. Oh, they don't have them. Texie customized mechanical keyboard stabilizers. I will consider just the fact that I can have a keyboard that has ice scrapes on it. Texi Ice Grapes. Who knows? Maybe we're just going to have to build 9 keyboards. 9 times. Grape. Coffee chip ice cream. Ice candy switches. Ice candy. Purple pandas.
Replace your notebooks and printed documents with Remarkable 2, the only tablet that feels like paper.
Oh, God. I like that a lot. Trey Pop does not. I wonder if that's on a metal base or not. A palm plate. Interesting. That is a sound that I haven't heard before. And I can't tell if that's it bottoming out or if that's how actually the switch sounds. It kind of sounds like it's bottoming out. Yo, what up, Milan? That sounds a little thick. you like, thick bitches? You like thick bitchin' switches? God damn it, Carrot. Why couldn't you be a tactile? Just give me the housing. I want to be a Carrot. Did I close out of... I think I did on accident. I didn't mean to close out of it. They do have the weirdest names sometimes. I kind of like it. I kind of like it that they're getting a little frisky. Frisky. That's a dope mat. I like that. Stabilizers, I'd look stabies. First of all, it rhymes with babies, so I hate it. A Stabies Martinez. Oh, I assume you mean stabbies. I'm still leaning towards that SteelSeries Apex Pro. You should, man. I think you will be... I'm sure that your first mechanical keyboard is going to be a little bit jarring. It's going to feel way, way different. But I think once you get used to it, and then, of course, once you get those sexy Iron Man caps on it, I think you'll love it. Where did you recommend the stabilizers? Stabbies. Stabbies. Hey, there they are. A-board stabies. Stabby wabbies. I'm going to run up and use the bathroom one final time. And I think I'm going to get a small glass of whiskey. I have not had whiskey in a really, really long time. Oh, like well over a month. Maybe the last time was when Anime Daddy was here. All about that Noctua drop, baby. What Noctua drop? What did I miss? What did I miss? All right, chat, give me a hot second. Normally, if I was a good streamer, I'd have like a Be Right Back video for you. You know what? Where the fuck did I put those videos? I edited 10 new videos to be used for Be Right Backs. I have no idea where they're at.
I don't fucking like you.
What?
I said, I don't fucking like you. You don't like me? No. Look. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
That's some old school shit. All right, let me hit the bathroom real quick. Let me hit the baño, and I'll be back, yo. Noctua drop keycaps? Oh my god. Link me, daddy. Oh, you did. Oh. That's fucking sick. That is legitness. Dude, if I was 17 when I was in my... Oh, these are... I really like the look of those. The shape of the keycaps themselves. I had a large brown phase. And I would have nutted all over this. For sure. I love the shape of those keycaps. Looks great, dude. And dude, for people that have probably purchased Noctua fans in the past, or like built a color scheme, a colorway, if you will, and then they could have this to match, and they've got fan keycaps. That's super sick. I like it a lot. I don't think I would never buy it because it doesn't match anything now, but hell yeah. By the way, I meant to mention this earlier in the stream. You guys remember how I was testing out the Beacon Mix? This little guy right here. It's a little doodad. I'm not saying anything about it. We are now officially testing the Big Brother Mix Create. You can see there's a little bit more functionality on there. Soon, you guys will get more details soon. That's all I can say. I got it hooked up today. Got all the firmware upgraded and shit. So I'm gonna start playing with it this weekend fully. I'm a little bit behind. Everybody's been playing it with a little bit before me. That's my fault. But I'm super excited to play with it. As you guys know, I've been using the Beacon stuff for a while now, and it's all just been great experiences so far. I think you guys are gonna love this shit, to be honest. By the way, Woodford Reserve Rye with a big chunk of rock in there. Didn't know that Woodford made a rye until a couple weeks ago when I saw it there glistening on the shelf, and it's absolutely delicious. It's not quite watered down yet, is it? Holy Lord, it's been a minute since I've had whiskey. I wasn't sure about them when I was checking them out. It's a set I might scoop up. It's a super unique colorway. Dude, it looks great. I love it. Brown and cream. Have you tried the MT3 Knack Daddy? I have not. What is the MT3? I can say very, very little, Tony. But you guys are close to getting some answers. Very close. What up, JB? What's going on, buddy? Dude, I might be buying a Moonlander. I haven't decided on it yet. If I decide to sell a bunch of my other peripherals, I might give it a shot. I might. We'll see. What up, Zonger? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Can you say it's a utility? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. MT3 is a keycap profile. Why does that sound like low profile to me? Oh. So is it like a lower profile SA? Oh, it actually looks kind of the same. You guys hear that pop? Oh, it was my Amazon device. Interesting. Oh. That looks very similar to the keycap set that I have. I love that keycap set. Wait a minute. Mastrop has exclusivity on the MT3 profile and owns the molds, so it is very unlikely that you'll be seeing it elsewhere. Interesting. That looks like hello? Please stop. That looks like what the Noctua board was using. I can read. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, man. Yeah, I like that. See? Dirty Hookah Host knows how to sink his fucking teeth into me, dude. That's a super cool... This is a super cool set. That is a nice scheme. Ready? Oh, ready to ship? I feel like these on my Vortex Race 3 would be sick. Yo, what up, Envoy? What's going on, buddy? It's awesome to see you in here. How you doing? Rock Lobster. What's cracking? How you doing? Why does it sound so loud? Quiet. Today I learned some of the shit my team has been working on. Holy fuck, can't say shit, but goddamn. Dude, having people work in the industry that can't say anything is such blue balls. It's the largest blue balls. There. I believed in you. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I can read letters that are on the screen in front of me. Oh, lordy. Yeah, that looks super cool. I would give that a shot. From the IBM terminal to the desktop, based on the profile from the iconic IBM beam spring terminals of the 1970s, this custom set is fully sculpted from die sublimated PBT in high profile. What's high profile, you ask? Many computer terminals of old were constructed with the slanted switch layout from front to back. Because of the slant, the keycap sat at an angle atop of the switches too. This set is a reimagination of that unique slanted build, but optimized for modern keyboards. Thanks to some significant design work from Matto 3D modeling and a whole lot of elbow grease, we're proud to bring these innovative caps back for a second run. Here we're offering kits specifically for our Control-Alt-Shift Prionic and Plank keyboards. Hold on a fucking minute. Does Drop own the Prionic and the Plank now? Did I miss something? This is actually one of the times where I don't think it looks good with RGB. I think this would... Oh, hi. You come to say hi too? And for those of you that don't know, this is Leroy Jenkins. He's the cat that gave Boba his pink eye. Hi, kitty. No, don't go up there. Stop it. Let go of the chair. Stop it. Let go of the chair. You're pulling out my threads. He's being a bad boy. Yeah, look at the camera. Look over here. Say hi to them. Say hi. Say hello. Are you a good boy? Come on, just give him a little meow. Get a little belly rub? No. Why do we like cats? Why do we allow them into our lives? Look at this. Can't even... You know what's funny? He used to always jump up on my desk during streams, and now he never does it. He's a good cat, except for giving our dog pink eye. Cats are fucked up, man. Swallow it. Anyways, I totally want a new keycap set for my keyboard, and this isn't helping me resist the urge. Spend the money. Sell your semen. Spend the money. It's only 3 pumps worth. Actually, I don't know how much semen is worth nowadays, but that's a super cool set. Real talk, I think these would look sick on the Moonlander. However, there are a couple of proprietary keycaps that I don't think I'm going to be able to swap. Yeah, like, so, okay, so they're all, what is that, 1.25? But the thumb keys, I would have to get something else. Yeah, those are very special. We don't deserve cats, man. I don't know about that. You want to know an honest opinion? Cats are geese that we allow into our homes. Straight up. They're a little more cuddly than geese, but straight up, they're geese that we allow. And now this shirt is so hairy now. Uh-oh, who's Clem? My buddy ended up getting the Elgato Wave XLR and the Shure MV7X. Nice. The MV7X doesn't have USB, right? It's the XLR version only. Clem is Tara's hairless cat. Almost said Tara. She looks like a raw chicken. I want a skinless cat, so hairless cat so bad. I always say fucking skinless. Hairless cat. I want them so bad. But apparently you have to bathe them because they stink. Is this true? So yeah, every key is replaceable. Except for these boys right here, which isn't the end of the world. Are those moving? They are moving. Jesus Christ, I thought I was going crazy. Skinless, it would be dead. This is a 6 set, and it's also on sale. Oh, this is interesting. What does it mean that these are sublimited?
Sublimated. Sublimated. Sublimated.
Someone made it. That's sublimated. No. Is this a typo? Sublimated. So okay, maybe it's a typo. No. Mom? Is that a double typo then? Okay. Anyways. The two most popular kinds of plastic are currently used for keyboards are ABS, the most common keycap plastic used. It tends to feel smooth, durable, tad cheaper, and easier to manufacture. PBT tends to have a more matte texture, a bit stiffer than ABS, a bit more durable than ABS, and doesn't develop a glossy look with use over time like ABS, harder and more expensive to manufacture. Sublimated. There it is. Dyeing infuses the ink with the plastic through the manufacturing process. Elder Sage perfectly describes. The ink sinks into the keycap just a bit so the font doesn't wear out even if the keycap gets worn down. Okie smoky. I love that keycap set. Okay. Specifically with the drop alt in mind. Yeah, see, the modifiers on the left are different than the ones on the right. Fancy durable printing. Could have just summed it up for us, Dirty. Sublimated. Needs a bath to remove the oils that build up on their skin. Oh my god, how often do you have to bathe it? Bathe your skinless cat. Let's go. Dude, we got stuck on this kit for a while, but it's sick. I actually like it a lot. Depending on if I get the Moonlander, I might splooge. We shall see. Like, why? Save. This would be for Moonlander. Keycaps. This is going to be for personal. Let's call it gaming PC board. Board.
I will eat your ass.
Your Twitch stream will be deleted in 5, .4, and so on. Good bourbon got me like Snoo Ocean lovin' blah 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 blah. Yeah, no apologies. Love in an elevator.
Oh, getting jerky with it. Sorry, family. I didn't have my new alert package set up on this scene, so they didn't come through at first. I had to restart it. Family Games dropping the 9-month resub. What's good? What's good, kid? Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. A bath every 2 to 4 weeks. Holy shit. That's a lot of baths. Oh, you have an Ergo Dash? Why do I think that I knew that? I thought I knew that. Okay. All right. We already went on to some switches. Stabies. Self-stabilizing. Is this what you were talking about, Trey Pop? AE boards. Thockstock. Ash Keebs. There's so many keyboard websites now. Out of stock. Notify me when available. You've led me astray. That's all right. I'll save it. I'll save it just because I love you. Stabies. Do a hot link. A new innovation in stabilizers. Welcome to the Expanse. Jesus. So loud. What else has Drop got as far as keycap sets? So got the Holy Pandas, $85. Those look interesting. I love this keyboard, but I would never buy it and use it as like a primary keyboard. Drop Corinna. Ooh. Is that no inscriptions? Dwarf Factory doesn't fuck around when it comes to keycaps. I'll tell you that right now. Wait a minute. Does this exist? Oh, I got to show this to Weenie. Weenie has been trying to get this keycap set for so long. And if she knows that she can get a 4-month lead time on it. Where you at, Wiener? I tried doing the reverse spacebar thing. It felt good, but my brain wouldn't allow it, and I got changed back. You know what's funny is just the simple switching the orientation of your spacebar is enough to make your brain kind of go kaput. Very, very interesting. I know it's a weird feeling at first. I love it. Let's see, 40S. Can I buy? Is there just? Oh my God! Please don't. So I'm sure this is probably like a $150 set by the time it's all done. What is that? I want that. So alphas, Kobe. Oh, okay. So they got different inscriptions that you can buy. I think she just wants the alphas. So she needs an alpha and a modifier. Someone's in your house. Someone's in your house. I don't think she's ever going to use a full-size keyboard ever again. So an alpha and a mods. Alpha and a mods. Oh, I guarantee she's probably going to want a couple of those. So alpha. Let's see. Alphas. You're going to tell me this price? Mods. Okay, so 140 bucks. Not bad. It's, oh my God, it says the checkout number at the bottom. She's probably gonna go for it. Probably gonna go for it. Cable mod is a new keyboard cable configurator. That's pretty cool. Really? Hell yeah. Okay. Sweet. I'm trying to see if I see any other keycap sets that kind of... They do the O2 amp now? I didn't know that. Whoa. That's super sick looking. Mechanical numpad. That's pretty sweet looking as well. Oh, they sell the KBD fan switch tester here as well. Ooh, dusty. That's a sexy keyboard mat. Man, they have really expanded. That's aluminum too. Dji Hi-Fi Lightning 3.5 millimeter adapter. I'm gonna have to look at that real quick just because I'm curious. Cyberpunk mechanical box switch. Ooh, cotton candy. Dude, why do I feel like I could scroll on this goddamn page forever? Oh my god, they're purple. Good shit. Interesting. So coming in at just over $1 a switch for the drop Holy Pandas. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. These are the originals, right? Or no, I'm sorry. The originals were actually Frankenstein together, and then Drop was the first company to mass produce them. And by mass produce, I really mean like they were the first ones to do the group buys. The housing of the Invir Panda switches. They claim they have the mold, but it's been said that the mold was destroyed. What the flux? What's a really decent tactical switch? I have Kale Purples, and I'm not in love with them. So are you... Here's a question. Are you looking for a tactile, or are you looking for clicky? With clicky being louder and tactile just being more so of a bump. I'm not super knowledgeable with switches, but we were actually just looking at a few that were highly recommended. Yeah, what a beautiful board this is. Could never use it, but actually, come back to the Texies. Tactile, can't stand clicky. Okay, so there's actually a couple. One, this has been like a tried and true. Is that the correct way? Is it Zelios that are tactile? The Zelios V2. So those are tactiles that have been around. Zelio V2s. They've been around for a really long time. They are on the more expensive side. So this is this 10 of them? All Zelio V2 have reduced wobble that's less than the Holy Pandas, while managing to be even more tactile with a bigger, smoother bump. Bump starts at the very top of the key press. No pre-travel. So the Zelio V2s are the silence. Okay, there's no silent on this page. I'm sorry, that's my computer making those noises. I think it's the Helios that are the silence, right? Silent linear. Sorry, Hookah. So Envoy, this has been a switch that's been around for a super long time. A lot of people swear by these. They come in all different sort of actuation forces if you want. Smooth, crisp, and light. Smooth and long. Crisp and responsive. For those that prefer a slightly lighter MX Clear, which I'm not about clears at all. So there's option number one. Option number two that was brought up to us earlier was the Texie Purple Pandas and the Ice Grapes, which I both believe are tactiles. And these were actually very competitively priced. What size keyboard do you have, Envoy? And the Ice Grapes were another one that were also a tactile. Texie, I think, has been labeled as more of a budget brand. At least by the people that were talking about them in chat earlier. So this one has a 63 gram actuation. What about the, is there any pre-travel? This is a, wait a minute. Style, linear, ice scrape, tactile. Is this the one that Dirty Hookah Hose hated the sound? No, Trey Pop hated the sound of. Yes. It's a linear switch. So, okay, that explains the bottoming out that was in here. So these are not tactile. I can't watch this video again because I can't watch another ad. God damn it. However, the Purple Pandas. So you said you had a TKL. So you would most likely have to go with the 92. So $50 for a full set of the Purple Panda switches. These are said to be comparable to Holy Pandas. The stems have less wobble than the GMMK Holy Pandas, and but the stem is just a little bit longer, like a microscopic. Silent alpaca switches are good. Are there tactile alpacas? I've seen them talked. Oh. I've seen them talked about on TikTok a lot. Alpaca linears. Prime keyboards. Let me just search for... It's a fucking alpaca. Okay, so they're linears. They're not meant to be tactiles. Okay. Boba 4U switches? Are you talking about my dog? I had some pandas and the wobble and sound wasn't my cup of tea. Gotcha. Okay. Silent tactile. Is that up your alley, Envoy? If you have the tactile feel but not the sound? Are you more after feel than sound? Gotcha. Okay. I'm trying to think of the Akos. I don't know, the Akos, excuse me. I don't know how much you're willing to spend. Akko is another brand that has, oh man, those such great switches. Switches that are more on the budget-friendly side. At this point, if you've already bought 2 full sets of switches. Oh, I didn't realize that they had sort of box switches. I've heard really good things about the jellies. Which jelly have I seen the most? Oof, sorry about that. Wasn't any of these. I'm curious about what the lavender is. And the demon. And the jelly blue. And the starfish. Wow, so much information. Oh, here we go. Tactile. Oh, wow. A really low actuation force. 0.3 millimeters of pre-travel. Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, give me the big one. Give me I want the big graph. Yo, take care, Big Shoe. Thanks for chilling with us today, buddy. So there's an option. So 45, wait, $10 for 45 pieces? So $20 for a switch. I'd be willing to take that risk. Equipped with TCC's latest condenser technique, a brand new way for light guidance that collects, transmits, and emits a uniform and vibrant LED backlight on mechanical keyboards. Interesting. Enhanced stem stability and smoothness. Linear. God damn it. Jelly blue. Okay, a little bit higher, but blues are going to be a little bit more clicky. I would have to see what these sound like. Akko Jelly Blues. I should probably be getting to bed in the next 20 minutes too. Those are pretty clicky. Yeah, those are pretty clicky. Let's see what this is. Linear. Oh, wait a minute. Is this like SpongeBob SquarePants starfish color scheme? Kind of seems like it. Lavender purples. Also tactile.
Our commitment to you is delivering the world's most advanced PC. Our passion for chasing performance and improvement is what motivates us. We achieve this with our engineering.
Oh, that's a chunky space bar. Serve. That's pretty muted. What are the homies saying? Long pole switches. I don't know what that is. It's new to me. Jesus Christ, those boxes scared the shit out of me. Overall better than brown, suggests lubing them. Brown switches have nearly no tactility. Tactility. Lubing. Sound like he lubed it. You can run a 3-pin and a 5-pin board, right? The 2 extra pins are just for stability. Yeah, so the 3-pin boards can go in any, right? So the reason for the 5-pin, it's if you want to get PCB mounted or plate mounted. So if you have if the switches are going into a plate, they don't need wait, am I saying this right? Yeah. Yeah. So they're interchangeable. So well, not really. The 3-pin can go into a 5-pin PCB, but it all depends on if you're doing PCB mounted or if you're doing plate mounted. And here's the thing, if you get a board with 5 pins, you can snip off the plastic if you wanted to. It's obviously a lot of extra work, but if you wanted to go that route, you could. For tactiles, I'd say Anubis switches, but they aren't silent. Oh, God. Solid metal. Whose idea was it?
Let's go help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Liberty Mutual.
Okay, who sat at my desk?
I don't know why, but I love that little skit.
Sound bro. Aside from that.
Holy bobas. Thockiest. Is that what they're using to describe? Thock? Using a Vega is like cheating. That board makes any Switch sound nice. Interesting. I've never heard of Anubis before. Website. Anubis. Get him here. Anubis Switch by Mechs on Deck. Also from Canon Keys. Tactile nylon housing with a palm stem. $60-gram actuation force. This is interesting. I'll at least keep this in mind. This is going to be more switches. Anubis. Anubis. Holy Boba, the most tactile switches.
Welcome back to Near Lucid. Today we'll be taking a look at one of my favorite Franken switches, Holy Bobas. This video is sponsored by Keys Off, a great source for software keys at up to 58% off. They have computer tools, Windows keys, antiviruses, and even PC games for Steam, Origin, Uplay, or Battle.net. Keys activate instantly, and they even have 24. Let's talk a bit about each switch, starting back to Holy Bobas. These are made up of a Kazoo tactile housing, either the U4 or U4 Thok, and a Halo True stem. Let's talk a bit about each switch, starting with Kazoo tactiles. U4 Bobas are a silent tactile with a white stem and white housing, coming with either a 62 or 68 gram spring. The housing and stem are made out of a custom plastic blend. They're PCB mounted, and of course, Kazoo switches always have tight tolerances and thus don't require films. U4 Bobas on their own are 65 cents a switch. The other option, U4 Thoks, are only different in that they have a mustard colored stem and are not silent. Halo Trues are a tactile with a clear top housing, white bottom housing, and a salmon stem. They have an actuation force of 55 grams.
So this was what Big Shoe was talking about.
Share much information other than this, but I doubt you would want to use these switches on their own anyway. Halo Trues are 50 cents a switch. Halo Trues were chosen for their good stems, and Kazoo tactile housings were chosen, well, again, because it's Kazoo. When you combine their prices, it's $1.15 per switch, making these quite expensive.
Yeah.
Let's compare their sound to U4 Thoks to see how much of a difference the stem swap can really make.
What a beautiful shot. My man bringing out the video editing skills. That looks awesome. Wow. Hunter.
So it's very slightly deeper. Since I gutted my Holy Panda stems in order to make the Holy Bobas, I unfortunately cannot provide a sound test versus Holy Pandas, but I can tell you with confidence that Holy Pandas are higher pitched than U4 Thoks, or higher pitched than Holy Bobas.
Thoks.
In terms of feel, I can also confidently say that these are probably the most tactile switches you will ever touch. Their bump is incredibly sharp and clear, and daily driving them can even be a bit tiring because they do take a bit of effort to press. The bump of the U4 Thok is about the same sharpness as the Holy Boba, and it's just a bit less tactile. Lubing the housings is also not entirely required, as U4 Thok housings are pretty smooth stock. Since you are taking them apart anyway, I would apply a very small coat of 3203. I would always recommend lubing the springs though, because there can—
Trying to see if I can see if he has his mouse on the left side or not. I can't tell. Why keyboard sound tests are lies. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Interesting. So Envoy, I hope that gives you like a good place to start. And I'm learning just as much about switches as you are. I'm not like a switch master whatsoever, but we have a lot of people in the community that know a shit ton. Please feel free to, we have a keyboard channel in the Discord. So we have a lot of people in there that are really knowledgeable. A lot of people that weren't here in chat tonight as well. that are very knowledgeable about switches, and I guarantee they could get you on the right way, the right path. I think I'm going to be trying. I've been wanting to try a Panda switch of some sort for quite some time. There's also another. This is a linear switch. I've never wanted a linear switch in my whole life. However, the banana splits. Hello? Oh, Johnny Deep. Is this a cologne commercial?
In the wilderness, fearless and human, Sauvage, the new elixir.
Am I fucking good or what? Oh my fucking god. That was too good. Oh Lord. I like the sound of this switch a lot, but then I'd have to have linears. This may sound weird, but these switches sound creamy, and I don't know how to explain it, but they just do. They sound like a banana split. It does sound creamy. I like that. I like that. That would be the only linear switch that I would try. And they're a little bit harder to find. Yo, what's up, Quipark? What the fuck are you doing in here, bud? It's great to see you. Happy fucking Wednesday. We are so close to the weekend. What kind of food? You know, I've been really craving some pho lately. I need some pho. I need some fresh rolls, and I need to top it off with some milk tea. I think that's what I got on the docket for this weekend. All right, we got into stabs. Yeah, a Panda. I'm gonna have to do some research about just Panda switches in general. I know that there are Frankenstein switches, and then there are like retail switches, ones that you can just buy. This ice grape, you know, I was kind of curious about the ice grape switches for a bit. Let me make sure I didn't miss any questions tonight. That was from Pupper, Envoy, and Girthy. Okay, sweet, we're good. Hello. This is an interesting looking keyboard. Please stop that website. This looks so slim. USB-C on the side? Oh, it was a low profile. That's an interesting board. Oh, this is a pre-order. Oh my god, please. Get me out of here. I love frosted acrylic. Named after the Carina constellation, which signifies the hull of a ship in Latin, this keyboard is one vessel with a formidable foundation. Built with a frosty acrylic case and fully programmable RGB LEDs, the Carina is designed to brighten up any space. Sculpted in the 60% form factor, it's space efficient and portable. I don't want 60. I want goddamn 65. It is a sexy board though. Drop Carina. Okay, so they've been coming out with new boards. I love the keycap set, but I'm not crazy about TKLs. The Gazoo U4 Bobas. You know what? I think Sonder just bought this board. Where you at, Sonder? The Air 75, yep. That's what he just bought. And a foldable case. Coast PBT keycaps. You know what? I forgot that Sonder had the Vortex Race 3 as well. I love those keycaps. I love how squared off they are at the base, but then rounded they are at the top. The non-staggered function row. Interesting. That's a cool looking board. I like that. Do you have any other pictures? Negative. I think he was planning to use it for his tablet. The KBD67 Lite is one of the boards that I think I'm going to build for my gaming PC. KBD67 Lite. I can't type. Yeah. Oh, purple acrylic. I think that looks awesome, especially that purple. Huh? Oh. The purple KBD67 Lite case with the laser keycaps. Oh. Oh. Ooh, the orange is pretty good too. I guess you can call that orange. That's a sexy Bard. Light R2? Oh, they have a wireless version. Oh my god. Foam, silicone, and hot swap. Those are some great color schemes. Ooh. Wow. Maximum support for a battery compartment. I would be interested in a battery. So much money. So much money could be spent jerking off to these keyboards. Holy Lord. Hell yeah. All right, kids, I gotta go to bed. It is midnight. To be up in the 6 hours. Holy Lord, can we just not work ever again? Please. Bloop. Gonna find somebody to raid eventually. Let me do the goodbye thing. Chat. What a fantastic night. Oh, what a fantastic time. Thank you. Quick reminder. As you know, we've always done our tech streams on Tuesday. They've always been Tech Tuesdays for as long as I've been doing them. However, we are officially moving our Tech Tuesdays to Tech Wednesdays. Streaming on Sunday and then streaming on Tuesday is super taxing. You know, I'm streaming late on Sunday, and then I'm working late on Monday, editing the podcast to post it on Tuesday, and then I'm streaming again on Tuesday, and I can't breathe until Wednesday. And it's something that's kind of been bugging me since I moved to this schedule. So I'm going to give Wednesdays a try. So Sunday night podcast, Wednesday night tech streams, and we're just going to keep going out. So pretty much like the content schedule right now is like TikTok almost every single day. We're doing YouTube uploads on Mondays at 10 a.m. and then we're doing streams on Sundays and Wednesdays. And hopefully we can get a couple more gaming streams in now and then. I need to play some Battlefield on stream when it runs okay, and then I also need to do Dying Light 2 when that finally comes out. Me and Weenie are going to play that together. Look, as far as like all the social networks and stuff, if you want to find me on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter. My name is Knackers with 3 A's on there. If you want to hop into the Discord because you're looking for a Discord to join, we talk about cooking, we talk about streaming, we talk about tech. We have keyboard channels, we have technology channels, we have gardening, DIY, 3D printing. These are all things that we love to discuss in Discord. So if you're looking for a community to join because you have similar interests or hobbies, come join us. We would love to have you. There is a feedback form in chat. If you are somebody who would love to tell me what you like or don't like about the show, if you want to give me any sort of constructive criticism on what you think I can do better, there's an anonymous Google form in chat. If you fill it out, I won't know who it is. You can tell me whatever the fuck you want. You won't hurt my feelings. It's already been done. Shout out, Mom. It'll be all right. If you feel like filling that out, I'm always looking for more feedback when it comes to these streams, and I really appreciate it. I think that's about it. You guys are all fucking great. Oh my God, you also have a 1204, Mark? That's pretty crazy. No shit. Good stuff. I had a blast tonight. I really did. I really appreciate everybody that came out, hung out. You guys talking and chat nonstop the entire stream, keeping me company. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And I'll be back. I was planning on a podcast being this Sunday. However, I wasn't able to lock down a guest. So I'm probably just going to take this Sunday off. I also forgot I'm supposed to get dinner with my parents. And I don't like squeezing family time because of streaming. So most likely no podcast, but we will be doing is next Wednesday, Christmas Eve. No, Friday's Christmas Eve. So yeah, you'll see me. Maybe we'll do a gaming stream of some sort this weekend. Maybe some late night Pickle Nick Call of Duty, and then we'll be back for another tech stream next Wednesday. Maybe do a little bit more keyboards. We'll see what happens. But thank you. You guys are all great. I appreciate you being here. Let's find somebody to raid. If you are looking at getting into the raid, there were some messages in chat up above. Copy and paste whatever raid message you got. Do me a favor, even if you're not sticking around, pop into this channel, post the raid message, just say hello and then peace out. You don't gotta stick around. If you like what you see, give them a follow. And if they're not your cup of tea, well, no harm and no foul. Who do we got on my following list? Man, I thought for a second there was only fucking 5 people live. Yo, Epos Fox is streaming late night shit. This homie just hit 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. And let's see, what is he doing? Let's start retro stuff and edit. So it looks like he's doing a just chatting stream. Epos is a super dope homie, somebody that I looked up to for a really long time. So let's raid his ass. That's not his channel. His channel is this. Blip, 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 blip. There we go. Raid Epos Fox. Grab one of those raid messages. Go in there, have a good time. Epos Fox is the homie. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week, maybe this weekend. I'm not making any promises. Homeboy loves you. I'll talk to you soon, all right? Goodbye.
Gotcha. What's up, Herman? Do you have any advice? Because I met this girl and I really like her. I just don't know how to tell her. Be yourself. Be honest. Knackers raiding with a party of 30. Hot damn, dude. Knack attack raid. Right as